Yo, welcome back to another episode of the Church Nerds. You know what time it is. I got the crew on. We got Norm, Dre, Darrell, Gabe, Brandon, and my brother-in-law is back, Josh Sylvester. What is going on, everybody?
Joshua is an honorary member at this
He
point.
pretty much is. He pretty much
Yeah, man.
He fight
more than Gabe does.
We have to keep track of that. That may be the case, you know.
Wow.
Hey, let the record show. Since the new year, I've been pretty consistent.
You've been here for one show. No,
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Check the record. Somebody.
No, but I was about to say, hey, Norm, anytime Gabe misses a show, I just want you to put like a track on the live and say, Gabe missing.
Matter of fact, hold on.
Well,
I done made more shows than Darrell and Brandon. Hey, and Brian. Let's keep it real.
You getting delusional now. You getting delusional. You still got to make 6 more shows.
Hey,
Go to
Gabe.
the last 5 shows. See how many I made compared
The
to
last
how many
5?
Brandon made.
So
The last 5?
Last 5 shows. Let's see.
We only missed one.
Brandon, you looking nervous?
Hey, Norm. I think Norm is checking.
No. I don't trust your judgment. You are a man of God. You are assistant pastor of the church.
No.
I would hate to think you would just want to lie about missing the show.
Check
I
it
mean,
out.
I think he's lying. I think, you know, sometimes.
Look at that. The devil caught his. Look at that.
I was curious. Hey, listen, I'm having to have everybody on. We want you
I
to
follow
make
the
sure
spirit. That's what.
he just
Oh, he's just going all
in and out. I don't know the Lord or the devil's messing up with your
Hey,
internet.
listen. The Lord intervened.
A good old restart to do it.
Good old restart.
Good old
Hey,
restart.
listen, man. We want you to like, comment, and subscribe to the Church Nerds, man. Be a part of the Church Nerds. Be a certified Church Nerd. Be a part of the Church Nerd congregation.
See,
So let's, hey, y'all, listen.
you gotta be like Mark Moore. You gotta snap. You gotta snap right now.
Oh,
Right
like,
now. You
here.
can do it right now.
We
Share
can
this
do
video
it
right now. Like it right
Right
now. Right now. It's speed. You gotta
that's
do it.
the
You gotta
preacher
snap on it,
snap.
brother.
The
We
preacher
celebrate
snap.
Yeah, especially when you doing
Celebrate
you gotta hurry up.
Celebration.
Don't nobody do the Hollis clap no more.
Hollis does it.
Hollis clap. You talking about when you go like?
You know,
Hollis does it.
you just came back to church not too long ago. So he was clapping when he was laughing. Not
Wow. Up off my boy, man.
I was trying to be a 7-day Adventist.
No.
Jesus. Anyway, two quick church announcements, man. If y'all don't know, we are 1 week away from college football seasoning opening up, and I believe 2 weeks from
Wait a
the
minute.
NFL
Did you say seasoning?
He said seasoning.
Seasoning.
with the sauce.
Hey,
got
Jay
lunch.
hungry, y'all. Leave him alone. Man.
Football adding a new season. College football adding because you got the 12-man playoff and stuff. Now they adding a little more spice to their repertoire, man.
I'm very
See,
interested.
you see how he did that?
interested in
Got a little more spicy. I like that. Smart.
Yeah, they add a little more
Good
spice.
pickup,
And
Jay.
then,
Good pickup.
and then 2 weeks until the NFL season. 2 weeks to the NFL season. So football season is among us, and we are all football fans here. Well, I don't know about Gabe. I don't think Gabe's a football.
I'm a casual.
Okay, he's a casual. At least he
in
admitted.
fantasy this year, Gabe.
You said what?
You got joined the fantasy this year, right?
Yeah, whatever team Brett Favre is on, that's my team.
Oh yeah, let's definitely move on. We gotta go. We gotta move.
That man gonna be scrolling.
Oh,
I don't see
Jesus.
him on here.
That man went back in time.
Dante Culpepper. Come on.
Oh,
man.
goodness. So that's and then second announcement, we want to shout out Pastor Mark Morris, Spirit and Truth, man. He just bought a building here in the city of Detroit, growing his ministry. So we want to shout out to him. Pastor Mark Moore, we know you got Preacher Talk. Listen, we want y'all to tag Pastor Mark, man. We want him to collab with us one day. We want him to join the show.
Sure. We don't just do free marketing.
What'd you say?
So we one day, man, just hit us up, bro. We gonna have you on.
That's
You know,
wild.
congratulations on the church and the blessings coming to you.
Detroit
Absolutely.
Cannabis,
We love it, bro.
Absolutely.
Who says
So
nothing good comes out of Detroit?
What'd you say, Gabe?
What?
None. Never mind.
Don't disrespect the city. Watch yourself. Watch yourself over there, Grand Rapids.
Shout out to Detroit. That's where most of my family's from.
Amen.
Love
There
y'all.
we go. Look,
Oh
you
my
got on a hat
gosh.
too, man. Come on. Let's
right,
go.
and he got the Detroit hat on.
Shout out
That's
Detroit,
crazy.
baby.
Versus
That's
everybody.
wild. But listen, man, hey, we got a fun show on with us tonight, man. Our first topic of the night, we are reviewing the Olympics. Specifically like the past like 5 days. Track and field.
Crazy.
They put on a show. Those track athletes, they put on a show. Shout out to the women's 4x4. I think they broke an Olympic record. They broke an Olympic record. It was no competition with them. They literally just blew everybody. There was no competition. And the women's 4x1, man, they actually had to dig deep. It looked like they were losing at one point, and then Sha'Carri Richardson she had that last kick and
hold on. Let's not do that.
What?
You can't. Gabby, who was before Gabby Thomas? Who was that?
Are you talking about the second runner who had the back?
The second runner, yeah.
Bro.
Got her name.
She was the reason we got kind of. Gabby Thomas fell slightly behind with that baton handoff. That's why Sha'Carri couldn't.
Yeah, the baton. Yeah, it wasn't smooth. It wasn't smooth.
Pastor Joe Henry said, "Talk about Noah Lyles." Now I'm gonna be honest.
We gonna get to know.
Don't let
I'm
me
gonna be honest.
Wait.
No, go ahead, Gabe. What you got to say about brother Noah?
No. Let's respect the woman first. Let's just not.
Oh, the ladies first. Him. Ladies first.
You like the women, Gabe? Come on.
No. I like women.
You like the women? Hold on.
Let's not get it twisted.
I'm sorry.
No, we're gonna get to brother Noah. Listen,
you support the women.
We're gonna get to the brothers in a second because there's something to unpack with them. Okay, but shout out to the ladies. What Jackie Rose? They start talking about. Oh, she tagged Jackie.
You should have been on here, but
Jackie should have been on here
Jackie
to talk about track. That's her sport.
Since we're giving shout outs to the women, can we get a shout out to McLaughlin for her dynamic 400-meter hurdle?
Oh my God,
she demolished everybody.
I didn't watch hurdles.
She broke her own world record and the Olympic record. And then let me also say this: between her last 6 races, all 6, she's broken a record every single time. Sydney McLaughlin is a beast. There's none like her.
Like you said, it's her own record. She's broken her own. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. And Josh, if some people was paying attention, she slowed down just a millisecond towards the end of the finish line because she was beating them so bad, and still broke the record. So if she was going full speed, if she wanted, she would have broke under 50 seconds for the 400-meter hurdle.
With all due respect,
here we go.
I don't be understanding why certain countries be joining the track and field because they be so far behind in the race. It's like China and
it's an equal opportunity, man.
I understand that. I understand that.
You talk about countries like South Sudan.
Yeah, China.
No, the reason I say that, they're actually impressive because they don't even have a facility.
Yeah, they have
their basketball squad,
but they running up them. They running up them sand dunes and stuff. So the Cavs is crazy. they running a lot better than Kenny.
But Drake, it's equal opportunity because look at the women's 100. No one thought that the girl from St. Lucia was going to win that 100-meter race. They kept talking. She carried this. She carried that the entire time. It's just to represent the country.
They represent their country.
Joe, come on. Joe.
Man, it's an honor, Dre. I mean,
it's an honor to
you get these small countries that don't have
Hear me out. Yes, it's amazing to represent the country. Who just left?
Darrell.
Darrell. Oh, he restarted his rider. So you have a chance, yes, to represent your country, which is an honor in itself. But when it's certain. You don't have to join certain games that you know that you probably not going.
Well, it's not
Make a
like they got
difference in.
North Egypt in the Winter Olympics. I mean, you know,
I'm just saying, like stuff you know you're not gonna win at. Just don't join it, like because to lose every year and have the capacity to think that you gonna have a chance. That's stressful.
No, I'm not gonna let you do that because if you think about it, look at the long distance races like the 1500 and up. Those races literally have been won by some Ethiopian or some type of other African country every year. No one ever stood a chance, but this year,
I'm not.
America, U.S. won both gold and silver in that event.
Jay,
no one was expecting that. So we like the underdog.
You missing the point, Jay.
No,
I don't think y'all reading the underlining of what I'm saying.
No, wait. So is the underlining that if you know you just don't got a shot, don't even try? What kind of message is that, man?
They not like us.
That's a horrible message. Especially, so I think Dre said, especially in spring.
They not like us.
That's built for.
That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it there. They not like us.
You're forgetting too, though. Everybody has to qualify for each and every race. So if they qualify, then technically they got a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Let me also say this, right? You just never know what can happen. Nobody predicted that a lot of the Jamaican female runners specifically would drop out of the races. So that opened up the field. No. Just hear me out. I'm saying that opened up the field for other countries to be able to have a chance. Because you just never know. If America drops out of some races,
somebody could get hurt.
You never know.
I'm gonna be disqualified. I'm gonna be good. Because y'all still missing the underlining of what I'm saying. I clearly just gave y'all the biggest hint. No,
I hear you,
Trey. Gave y'all the biggest hint, but y'all not following me.
No, apparently, if you're not of a sudden melanin, you shouldn't be running, right?
Thank you, Norm.
That's what he's saying, y'all.
Just stop.
You saying why you can't run?
Yes, and a bunch of other ethnicities. Like
I don't know, Dre. I seen
I don't know about that, man.
The Chinese put up a good fight in that 4x1, bro. If you paid attention to that 4x1,
did you see the? Okay.
See who?
Nothing. I said I would be good.
All right, let's talk about some other events.
But back to what Josh said, and this is the first year since they said the first time since 1970 that the Jamaicans have not medaled in track and field.
I feel like in the 400, what was it? The 4x4?
They was high.
You know, did they not give the baton off?
No, a girl ran into her. A girl ran into her and knocked the baton out her hand. At least that's what it looked like to me.
Okay.
And I thought, and I didn't know, they must not have seen it being a malicious thing, but I thought that can get a team disqualified because I mean, if it got hit out your hand, is that the same as you just regularly dropping it?
Right.
And I'm guessing they took it as you just drop it, so then you're done.
Yeah, but if you knock it out my hand, that's not me. You know, it's not like in football where you fumble. I mean, you knocked it out my hand.
Right. So that's why I was. And the worst part was it was the final. It sounds like you can say like, yeah, you're still gonna move on. Like that's just it. You can't make everybody rerun.
It's true.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. That girl from St. Lucia, man, she dangerous.
He killed it. She killed it at 100.
Bro. I didn't think Richardson was gonna have any competition outside of the Jamaicans, but
yeah.
I mean, geez, I was looking at her like, bro, where did she come from?
That's why I like the Olympics, man. You see people from other countries that just dominate from out of nowhere.
Now let's talk about the guy that paints his nails.
Did y'all see what Dwayne Wade said?
No, what did Dwayne's first of all, what
when he won, he said, yeah, and he got his nails painted. I'm like, bro, you do not have any regard.
The newest trend for these athletes.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I don't like this.
Not the D Wade, he from Chicago.
Oh,
here we
go.
Hold on.
I don't like the way you emphasize Chicago in that.
No, he's from Robinson.
What y'all got going on out there?
He's going after Detroit. He going after Chicago.
I ain't going after Detroit. I'm repping Detroit, and I love my Chicago people.
You know, Chicago. We just need to pray for them. They got a lot going on.
No, Jackie's right in the comments though.
She said, "A real track fan knows Julian Alfred been at the top. She just didn't come out of nowhere."
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying. So you got a lot of athletes. You got a lot of athletes that run at that top speed, but because the Americans and Jamaicans are known more, you don't see a lot of these other countries.
Well, no, it's not just that, because she ran in college. She runs for like our colleges and things of that nature. That's why she is prominent, but a lot of people don't generally watch college track and field very often until it's Olympic time.
Right.
Very true.
That's true, unless you're like a diehard track fan.
Right. Unless you're a diehard track fan. And Jackie just said that she ran at Texas. So Texas is one of the top schools for track and field. So
I get it. She used the word real. I'm not a real track fan. I don't care for it. I don't.
Most people become track fans when it's Olympic season.
When it's Olympic season, most people become the real track fans. But let's go back to Joe's comment. Let's
Bishop.
What's up, Bishop?
How you doing, Bishop Herman Thomas?
But
he going, Jay. He going, Jay.
Let's get back to Noah Lyles, man. Let's get back to Noah. And so Gabe was getting ready to say what grinds his gears about brother Noah Lyles. So Gabe, I'm gonna let you have the floor.
No, I like Noah Lyles. Is first of all, he did a great job this year. First of all, hey, why am I the only one this
Let's get on the floor.
Get off the floor. This is a discussion.
Try to give you some shine, man.
No, but Noah Lyles, he's great. And that, I think, what event did he run where he did like the lean and he won by like
the 100?
The 100?
Yeah.
That was
awesome. Of a second.
That was incredible.
That was awesome. Because I'm going to be honest, I thought the other guy had him at first.
Yeah.
But then once they did the replay, and matter of fact, I think he thought the other guy had him. Like he went over to the guy and said, "Hey, I think you got this one," until they actually saw the replay. So that was great. He's talented. I think he's super replay. I think he's super.
He has to be.
And the reason I said I don't like the comments he made about the NBA.
He can't play. He can't play anything else. So he has to be arrogant.
He got.
No, but you don't come for your own people.
So let me say this. So it was Trey Lyles, whatever his name is. Noah Lyles. He ran a great race. One thing I can say was Jackie, if she was in here, she would agree. For some reason, him and Sha'Carri Richardson,
I don't like that.
Him and Sha'Carri Richardson are absolutely bad at coming out the blocks when they first start.
Yeah, they are. They're bad.
They can end great. But it's also about how you start. Because if you start off bad,
well, obviously it don't matter.
They going based off of natural training, a natural.
Natural instinct. They won though, Josh. Do it matter?
But it does, because my
thing is,
you got to also think. To be honest, other dude, the Jamaican, pretty much won that. I don't know how you can get to 1,000th of a second in time. Like, do you understand just like how slow or like how minuscule that really is? Like that's not even that's like a hair. You can't really tell.
Well, but, Gabe, it does matter because
that's a statement, ain't it?
Your start is everything. That's why in that but think about it. Your start is everything, but once you build yourself up, you gotta have that second wind in you to block. So he's good at picking up his second kick while he's running, but his start is horrible. So if
I understand that, but what I'm saying is he still won. It don't matter.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Gabe. What I'm saying is he won by a hair. Now there's no disagreements. He won.
What I think?
How much better would it be to have a dominating win? If you start off properly, how much better do you think it'll feel if you ran? Not saying that he'll ever be at this level, but like how Usain Bolt ran to the point where you can look back confidently because you're ahead of everybody else.
I think he
or
would
look to the side.
I think he would feel like a winner. Which he did. Like, listen, I get it. It would be better. I mean, listen,
check on
at the end of the day, everyone is going to remember the fact that he won. That's it.
That's true.
So essentially, it's like if I win by 1 point, I still won. It doesn't matter if I won by 1, 10, 20. I still won.
And I understand.
Listen,
how you get off the block, it matters. You know, I used to run track at high school. I get it. I understand that. But at the end of the day, a win is a win. Shout out to me.
You ain't
and that's what they're going to remember. You know. Yep. But hey, not Lyles. Make sure you work on that start off. That make sure you work.
Because during that 400, the way a couple of them women was coming off that block, I was like, wait a minute, hold on. Why is Richardson so slow? Like what?
That's true, Jordan.
That's true, Jordan.
What did she say?
That's true, Jordan.
Can you
put that back up? Remember when he came out that big Boisterous 200 intro?
Botswana saw that boy and killed it.
And he was like, "Oh, okay,"
and smoked it. He said, "All right, you want to come out jumping and hopping?"
So outside of St. Lucia's win against Richardson, can we truly say our only legitimate competition is Jamaica?
And
right now.
And what? Now you talking about in track and field as a whole, or are you saying
no, like the 100, 200?
Oh, so mainly the sprint races. Nah, you can't say that.
So nope, not anymore.
Okay. Because you got Great Britain that's come up, you've got Canada that's come up.
And then Botswana just won.
Yeah,
they just beat us in the 200. He beat Noah Lyles.
Gotcha.
It's the same thing when we get to basketball. The world has caught up with America. Remember when America used to dominate everything, but the athleticism that a lot of the other countries, everything has come up. So now the next Olympics is really going to be testy for the United States, and we on home soil. True. So it's gonna be tough in 2028.
But to my point, the world didn't catch up. They just got more black people on their teams.
Stop it, man.
No, they don't.
No, that's not true. That's not true because Serbia.
Hey, you know it's the truth.
No,
look at Serbia.
I mean. Let's be honest.
Still talking about track.
No, I'm talking about basketball too. Let's be honest. Dragic is a unicorn. The only outside of melanin skin individual who can dominate for real. In this present moment, I'm not saying throughout history. Dragic. Joker. Dragic. How do you say his name?
Jokic. Yeah.
Look, I'm from America.
I was like,
I don't believe in silent letters.
Okay, hey, but you're also forgetting Luka.
I'm gonna say Luka,
yeah.
They just didn't make it, but yeah, he's legit.
But I thought Luka didn't run this year, right?
That's what I'm talking about.
Hopefully they'll have better.
I see they. Auntie, you can't represent America and not have any originators of breakdancing, black people on the team and think you gonna win. Like that was not. I don't even know who put that team together. Like when did they have the tryouts? Yeah. Where was the trial? Like,
it's the same thing with the 3v3.
Oh, I didn't even know that existed. Well, is Ice Cube a part of that?
No. Oh my God. So Darrell, you're right. So what we found out too is that for the 3v3, they make it extremely hard for the United States to enter into that because the United States has so many prominent men that play in the NBA. One of their stipulations is you have to play a certain number of matches in the FIBA organization, but you can't be in FIBA and play in the NBA at the same time.
Right.
So pretty much all NBA players, no NBA players can pretty much join the 3v3 squad. Mm-hmm. They can only join the basketball, and then the 3v3 have to play together, win a certain amount of matches. It's like a whole deal they have to go through. So like you'll have to pick players that don't want to, that's not in the NBA or that are already outside the NBA.
Well, a lot of NBA players didn't even want to play that.
Exactly. They don't want to.
Yeah, you know.
Luka was on the 3v3 squad. Jimmer Fredette. When was the last time you heard that name?
Who is Jimmer?
That? Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
He played for BYU. He graduated with.
Oh, for that. I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I seen him on the squad, I was like,
He was
"Where
playing
have
for
you
America.
been?" Yeah, he played for US.
How come they can't get like Steve Francis or something? Or Carmelo Anthony.
Steve Francis.
Carmelo.
Dwayne Wade even.
His knees don't work no more.
Dwayne Wade. Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaq, Charles Barkley.
Hey Jay, can we talk about the
highlight
of the
Yeah, we look. All right, so listen, the track athlete. Look, but shout out to all the athletes in track, swimming, water polo, everybody who brought home the gold and medal that.
And an old friend of mine who I went to school with, shout out to Elena Olsen. She won a bronze for the rugby spot. For the rugby.
I think you told us this last week too.
Oh, did well. Shout out to you again. I'm proud of you.
Hey,
shout out to our Olympic athletes, man. Y'all represented our country very well, and we are very proud of y'all for bringing home the gold, silver, and the bronze. But let's talk about the highlights of the past 2 days that had the whole world watching.
Mm-hmm. Light skinned Jesus.
I got 3 names for y'all.
Help him.
3.
LeBron James.
Yes.
Steph Curry.
Yes.
And Kevin Durant.
Yes.
Light skinned Jesus.
Hey, and I'll throw in Joel Embiid.
No.
You're
not gonna throw in Noel Embiid and not put Booker.
No, I'll put Booker over Joel Embiid.
Booker was hustling.
No.
There's a reason why they took Embiid out in the first quarter.
I give him his credit.
He was doing
his
nothing.
mama's still trying to figure out why he was.
Joel Embiid, not last game, but the game before.
No.
I'm talking
about the gold match.
We ain't talking about the matches that really didn't mean much.
Right. Those were medal games. Those meant everything.
The last 2 games meant the most. Let's be honest, Gabe.
I'm not discrediting Joel Embiid. I understand he's a baller. But at the end of the day, when he was going up against Gobert and Wembanyama, they was doing him dirty.
They was having their way.
What did he do against Jokic?
What did he do against Jokic? Jokic was tearing him up too.
Jokic was tearing.
You
can't even
do this thing. But when it came down to the wire, Joel Embiid was taking him out. Joel Embiid is a part of the reason why we came back.
No, but think about it. The reason why he started snapping is because Joker got in foul trouble. He had 4 fouls.
That's his fault.
But that's what I'm saying. But during the course of the game, look what Serbia did that second to last game. They were shooting over 40% from 3, and Joker was facilitating and having his way with the United States the entire time. We were down. What did you say?
He facilitated a loss. I don't care about he facilitated that bronze.
Jordan's right.
I agree.
I agree. I don't care nothing else. And what else I'm going to say is this: y'all better. Hey, Stephen Curry, a beast. That's my guy. He came through those last 2 games. But y'all better put some respect on LeBron James' name.
His IQ.
Put some respect on the MVP. The Olympic MVP. He close to 40 years old. Okay. And was the best player in the Olympics.
You glazing now.
Coming out of his beard. He's that old uncle on the playground playing basketball with the young fellas with Beijing in his hair. Hey, LeBron got a fresh cut, but because he was in another country, he couldn't get to his regular Beijing person. So he said, I have to go with the gray. I got to go with the gray. And I gotta kill him. Shout out to the MVP of the Olympics, LeBron King James.
Anyway,
all right. Well, we know who Gabe like.
King James.
Anyway,
Brandon. Hey, Brandon. Tell me this: what version Bible do you read?
What version?
Bible?
What does that have to do with
Don't answer that, Brandon. Don't answer that, Brandon.
Well,
he's NIV.
It won't be LeBron James' version. So. We know you read the book.
Don't give me that NLT. What version Bible do you read, Brandon?
English Standard Version.
Nah.
not the King James. What you about to say?
Yeah.
That's the wrong James.
Gabe, I bet you didn't know LeBron was an atheist.
Oh.
Hey, listen, we pray for him. Anyway, keep him lifted.
Listen, all right, no, for real. Shout out to the three vets that were on that team. Anthony Edwards told the media, he said the old dogs got it, the big dogs got it. In those last 2 games, Steve Kerr told the young players, I gotta let the OGs take it.
Scoot over, Tatum.
Let's be honest. Steve Kerr, he's never coached a day in his life.
I wouldn't say that now.
No, he's never coached. Let's be honest.
Wait, what did you say about Steve Kerr?
Steve Kerr has never coached a day in his life.
Oh, come on. Are you serious?
I'm perfectly serious.
I don't agree with that.
You do know he has 4 championships, right?
I understand that.
And now a gold medal.
I understand that. It's not because of him.
And he has rings as a player.
That's not because of him.
Steve Kerr is a winner.
That's not because of him.
So you said he's the biggest bandwagon there is, huh?
Exactly. He's just there. The players do all the work.
I'll say this about Steve Kerr. I can't see.
He's a great coach. That's right,
Joe. Thank you. He is a great coach.
I can't see any other coach handling the pressure that was put on him like they did with Steve Kerr.
You can't see any other coach in the history of time.
He's the
only coach ever.
In this present time.
We got the presider in the room.
Bishop, we need you to
pray. Love you, Bishop.
Love you, Bishop.
What you say about LeBron James in the Bible? Go ahead, say it.
Uncle Gabe just said Steve Kerr is a better coach than what's Michael Jordan coach name?
Oh, Phil Jackson.
But I'm saying is currently.
Okay, currently,
no other coach could handle. I don't believe could handle that pressure like they did with Steve Kerr. They were criticizing every move he made, especially with the whole Tatum situation, the Joel Embiid situation. But he stuck with his adjustments. He stuck with his rotation. And he saw it through, and we saw that.
Hey, you got your partner.
Gabe,
LeBron. He's saying that because Golden State beat Boston a couple of years ago. That's why he's saying that.
Gabe, listen to me. Steve Kerr had LeBron James on the team. Any coach that has LeBron James on the team, they don't have to do their job. LeBron James does it all. He facilitates the entire.
But if you saw those games,
whoa. Eric Spoelstra did his job when he was down in Miami.
Josh,
did he not?
Like I said,
did he not?
Any team that LeBron James is on, the coach does not have to do his job because LeBron does it all.
No, that is crazy.
Okay, all right. Y'all can believe what y'all want to believe, but
there was a couple of moments where Steve Kerr had to sit LeBron, and LeBron was mad about it.
Yeah, it's called load management.
Whatever you want to call it, it's still coaching.
It's coaching, Dre.
I mean, in some capacity, LeBron doesn't. He has to have a attitude, but.
Thank you, Bishop.
Bishop.
Thank you, Bishop.
At the end of the day,
you know what, Dre, I'm not gonna combat you on that because LeBron is the GOAT.
Yeah, I mean,
LeBron is the GOAT.
On any team, LeBron actually is the coach. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, the coach sits back and watches LeBron. Think about it, every huddle.
Well, Dre, especially this year with JJ being the coach, JJ
LeBron about to run over him.
He is.
LeBron said, "Put my son on the team, or I'm gonna get you fired even before you hired." Was like, okay.
When you're the greatest of all time, Andre, there are certain flexibilities you are able to have with certain situations.
I mean, that's a crazy flexibility, though. He got his son, who's a second-round pick near the bottom, the biggest contract a second-rounder has ever had, of $4 million fully guaranteed.
That's the power of nepotism, baby.
I ain't mad at him. No, don't get me wrong. I ain't mad at him. He flexed.
Look at it like
I like it, but I'm just saying that's crazy power.
If the Lakers, what you saw LeBron do this year in the Olympics, why are you surprised? Why are we surprised?
Here we go again. It's not
Well,
last
That's
week.
the greatest
You know what?
of all
I'm gonna leave it
time.
at, I'm gonna leave it at
Anyway,
that.
anyway,
It ain't no
Anyway.
anyway.
all
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
Jay.
is this is possibly, well, we know this is most likely the last time we'll see.
Leave it at that.
All
Leave it at that, Gabe.
All
Hey,
Leave it
all
at
right.
that.
hey, before we move on, I'm gonna just say one last
Here we
thing.
go.
How old is LeBron?
40.
39.
He's about to be 40 in a couple of months.
What does
Guess
that
how
mean?
many major stats he led his team in?
Oh boy.
Nobody want to
Which
guess?
team? You talking about United States?
Yes.
Enlighten us, Gabe. Enlighten us.
In two out of three of the major categories, it was LeBron.
It's
leading
getting
the
worse.
whole squad.
Hey, boy, you got a
Hey,
big troll.
he's a Celtics
trolling
fan.
people.
He's a Celtics fan, so he's mad because Jason Tatum didn't touch the floor. Anywho,
Hey,
let-
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. The way LeBron did Boston that 1 year, Jesus Christ.
let's talk about the way Jason Tatum did himself this year. But I digress.
Oh man,
Anywho,
this is getting rough.
LeBron led his team in rebounds with 6.8 rebounds,
Is this for the
8.5
Olympics?
assists,
Yeah, Olympics.
and he was second to Stephen Curry only by 0.6 points with 14.2 points a game. Need I say? And he topped it off.
Joe
be
Joe Joe
The
put the,
MVP,
Joe put the
the
ice
whole
on the cake.
basketball Olympics.
Joe-
Need I
Joe-
say more?
Joe, can I emphasize on what Joe just said? And
said-
people got this GOAT factor with Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron.
No, it's just Jordan. It's just Jordan and LeBron. Stop putting Kobe
No,
in there.
Kobe.
Oh no,
Kobe is in there.
Whoa.
Relax, though.
Whoa.
Relax.
Majority of people do not
Relax.
put him in the
Whoa.
GOAT debate. You
Relax.
don't put him
Whoa.
over Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I'm sorry.
Dre, keep going. Keep going, Dre.
Okay,
Oh, keep going,
so-
Dre.
So what Joe said makes the most sense. He's the greatest who's had the longest career.
No,
I don't believe LeBron is the greatest of all time because in any measure you can't. I mean, he has the leading scoring
yes, let's talk about
award,
numbers.
but understand this. He's had a much longer tenure than everybody.
It ain't
So-
his fault that he's been great the longest.
Gabe, you know I'm an avid
Dude, what's
LeBron.
this?
Hear me out.
Wait,
I'm
wait,
an
you're
avid.
putting that against him now? Oh, you've
No,
been great.
no,
You've been great longer than everybody.
I'm
So
not-
therefore,
I'm not
you ain't
saying-
been- come on,
Being
man.
the scoring leader doesn't make you the greatest of all time. You just score a lot of points.
Are
You
you
have to add other factors in that, right? You have to add rebounding, assists, floor general.
Which he's also
you have
top
to
10
add
in every
IQ.
other category, but I got
Right. Right, I get that, but he's not number one in every category. That's a GOAT.
Scoring.
Right, I understand that, but we place him.
Top 5 in
Well-
assists. Go ahead. Sorry.
We just place we place him as the greatest of all time. I just don't think there's one.
That's fair.
There's
Okay, I get you that. I get
That's
you that.
fair.
there's
I
a
get you
Mount Rushmore of players, and
Yeah.
LeBron is
It's called
probably
LeBron Ramon James, LeBron R.
Ramon.
James,
that. Oh my god.
LeBron
Anyway,
James,
So
We
as,
ain't gonna
as
do
you were
James
saying,
at
Dre,
number 4.
as you were saying,
and the
Dre,
chosen
it's-
one at number
it's a
5.
few of them. You got Kobe, Bean Bryant,
At what?
LeBron James,
On Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore, Michael Jordan, and me and Steph Curry at this point.
Dead. I'm sorry.
I could put Steph up there. Steph,
deserves to be.
if Steph had better size, I think he probably, coming from a avid LeBron James fan, he would have gave LeBron a run for it.
I need to see these comments. I hope somebody says something. Put Steph
Oh.
at where?
But Steph is in the top 5.
Apparently, your Bishop Jordan said that Michael Jordan's not the top 10 in every category. That was
Well, Auntie, what I'm trying to say is
No, that was First Lady because Bishop Jordan.
no,
puts, MJ
that was
at-
Bishop.
No, no.
Oh, really?
If you read the comments, instead of just
Yeah.
glazing
What-
over LeBron James,
what I'm saying.
What do y'all got to say to that?
But what I said is
Because he wasn't. But.
not even LeBron James either. But what I'm saying is you can't really put GOAT on LeBron. It's hard to say to avid super saiyan avid LeBron James fans like Gabe himself.
We don't have
I
to
was-
say
I
it.
was-
The numbers
I was-
say it.
I was there,
The stats.
Gabe. I understand where you're coming from, but I had to sit back and really understand like what really makes
That's it, Chris. That's it, man.
Chris. This is crazy.
Hey man, we gotta keep going.
He's the greatest to do it for the longest time.
Gabe,
that's a
different time to go. Jesus in basketball.
You said what?
Yeah, you know you think you can.
Hey, Mark Moore commented.
There you go.
That's the mark.
Basketball.
Oh, Jesus Lord.
Basketball.
I get where everybody coming from, but
End of discussion.
but nobody wants to realize what I'm actually saying. Because avid LeBron James Super Saiyan fans, I used to be one, but I was delivered because I actually started thinking about what I was saying.
But Dre, do you understand that what LeBron has done in his career?
This conversation is never going to end.
I totally understand
Dre,
what you
it
said,
is
bro.
very likely.
Let Gabe go to sleep with his LeBron James cover and pillow tonight. Let him go to sleep.
Hey, don't get mad at me because LeBron better than MJ.
And Gabe, you
because
gotta
LeBron better than a man who wouldn't stop smoking cigars and then playing basketball.
Hold on.
We moving on. If MJ had to stop smoking cigars,
we moving on
before the basketball game. Maybe he would have had a longer career.
You are
anyway. Shout out to the men's USA basketball team.
Shout out
and the women's
Steph Curry. Those last 4 shots were unbelievable, especially that last one. He was double teamed and told them to go to sleep. He told the
man was like,
to be quiet.
Is Curry a better shooter than Jesus?
Okay, we really gonna move on. Come on,
move it on.
Jesus never missed the target, so I don't know. You know.
Hey.
Go ahead, Pastor B.
No, but shout out to Steph Curry, man. No, he really came in clutch the last 2 games. Told him to go to sleep, and it was significant. It was a special day. It was on Kobe's jersey's number, so it was 8-10-24. It reminds me of that gold medal game in 2008 when Kobe told Spain to be quiet when he hit that clutch shot also. So shout out to the U.S. And then the women also this morning, USA women went down to the wire with France also to win the gold medal.
No, Gabe, see, this is what I'm talking about. He's so wishy-washy with the support of women. We support the WNBA. They did a great job.
We had Caitlin Clark on there. I'm still not over that.
I don't disagree with that, but Adrian Wilson balled out.
She did.
Gabby Williams from France balled out. I mean, you gotta give credit to where credit is due.
Yeah,
right. The women on both sides played a
great game.
And it was
shout out to Wemby.
Oh, Wemby. Hey, Wemby's the future. Okay,
he's the future.
That's a bad boy.
I'm gonna disagree with that.
We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that another time.
That's disrespectful. Come on,
hear me out.
Let him talk, y'all.
I'm not disrespecting his tenure of player. He's a great basketball player. He has great size, but he doesn't have that dog in him. I'm sorry.
He's only been 1 year. He gonna
get. He played international basketball for what? Before he came over to the NBA. For how long?
I disagree.
No,
he was coming through yesterday.
Bro, no, you know who was coming through yesterday? His boy who played in the FIBA league. Whatever, the one who dunked on LeBron.
Oh,
watch out now.
If Wim,
come on,
he's got a history. So
let me finish.
Go ahead.
If I want to respond to that after you get
okay. Done. No, we're not responding to that. We got to keep going.
Hey, you ain't gonna let me leak. You gonna let me hang like that?
If Will, bro, you just went on a 20-minute tirade about how great LeBron James is. Man. Gotta keep
going. You was glazing for sure. So if Wim had that same tenacity as my man's with the dreads did that dunked on LeBron had, they would have won. I guarantee.
He had 29 points.
Oh, you talking about? No, he had. You talking about the French Ben Wallace with the afro that dunked on Bron?
Yeah. Did he have afro? I thought
he had braids. He had braids, didn't he?
No, he had an afro.
No, he had a fro. It was receding a little
I was thinking about somebody else then. But no, I really think if Wim played with a little more dog in them, asking for the ball. Give me the ball. I need the ball. Give it to me. Space on the floor. I mean, they would have won. I'm sorry.
No,
So
they
even
would
with
not.
even with Steph's threes, no, I guarantee you, bro. He was settling. Wim was settling for a lot of shots when he should have been taking cats in. Ain't no way he should have let Holiday make him miss a shot.
So you saying they would have won?
When Holiday was guarding him.
If Wemby was more aggressive,
they definitely would have won. If Wim was a lot more aggressive than he was,
they would have beat out Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Steph Curry, Anthony Davis.
Wim, once Wim get that last ingredient, which is that dog in him, like I don't care what you say, give me the ball. What Michael Jordan, LeBron, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, and all the other greats had, it's over.
I disagree. But real quick, shout out to the women's USA basketball. The only thing I don't like about women's USA is I felt that they really snubbed Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. I thought they missed out on a great opportunity. Bro,
they got it.
I understand they've been playing together for a long time.
They got to get their feet wet.
But they would have had to do. They would have had to miss.
They didn't have time.
They would have had to miss the championships last year in order for them to be on the team this year.
Yeah.
So there's no way they could have.
And what they did to the league?
Hey, stop starting stuff.
It doesn't make no sense. Do you see the money they're making now?
It didn't.
Yeah, but but it's like there's like rules to it. It's like
rules.
Nah.
Get the rules.
No, but
Reese has the most consecutive double doubles in league history.
Hey. No, but I'm gonna say I agree with. I'm gonna say because you even had NBA legends like KG and all, and they all said they missed the ball. They missed a big marketing thing when it came to CC and Angel on there. To make it especially big and more global, the way that she's brought more eyes to the dub, and you could have brought way more eyes to the foreign game with women's basketball, because we've seen a lot of women hoopers this a little bit, and they were balling.
So look at it like this. It's the fact that they went on the team this year, they're gonna have a chip on their shoulders to ball out in the next 4 years when it's in California, which is it's at home in the States, so it's going to be a lot more sweeter for them. But I get why they wasn't a part of the team. It's just not enough time. They couldn't train with the original individuals who was training for the Olympics.
Kristen Leitner didn't train.
Well,
put that joke on the end of the bit.
But she's a vet, bro. Let me also say this: there's seniority in it too.
It is seniority. It's a big part of that too.
It was seniority because Diana Taurasi
did nothing.
It had no business being on that team.
Nothing.
She had all the last 2 games. She was just sitting there, and all to be honest with you, all it was just so that she can get her 6th gold medal. That's all she wanted. Was another gold medal so that she could be the woman with the most gold medals in history.
Jordan, which part?
Jordan,
She
hey, come on, speak your truth. Right. Hey, come on, speak your truth.
She might as well just came on the show. I
wouldn't know what they're saying no to. Because Diana.
Oh, she said, Jackie.
But shout out not to be on that team. Let's just
for real though. Shout out to the USA women for going down to the wire, winning by 1 point. But also for real, they say they're about to expand more teams. I really hope the WNBA administration saw all those women ballers this Olympics, because there was a lot of them and they were hooping.
You talking about?
So I hope they took notice to that. So
you talking about from different countries, Jay?
Who's that?
Trazel. Hello.
Go ahead, get up, Josh. Go ahead, get up.
Get it off your chest.
I said no to you. You're absolutely right. The W makes them prioritize what league they're going to be in. So the majority of the French team, it's like 5 to 6 players play in the W, but because they wanted to win, so they didn't come back for their contracts. Now, Caitlin and Angel, they even could have put Juju on there. They could have played. It has nothing to do about it, because the history of the Olympics prior to the sorry.
Let it go, Joe.
Prior to the 1992 Olympics, we had our professionals were not playing in the Olympics because it was amateurs only. So we had college and high school students playing on our team. That's why it was called the Dream Team in 92. But to pay homage to the league, they always considered maybe one or two college players. So the USA basketball has always put a college player on. Anthony Davis played. Diana Taurasi played. Carla, I can't think of her name right now. She played. Breanna Stewart played when she came out. They could have put him in there. So they're lying about this whole they need to train. That's a lie. That's a lie. But if you look at the USA team for the last since 2004, how many UConn players was on it? And who was
True.
Coach Joe? Don't get me started, bro. Don't get me started. Angel, because they're not UConn players. I'm just saying. But they also look at
let the record show that me and Jordan are on the same side in this. Let the record show he's on my side.
The men's side versus the women's side, the politics is different. They needed the old heads on the men's team. They needed the young ones because Asia Wilson, Kalia Cooper, Kelsey Plum, they was balling out. Those was our key player. And Gabby Williams from France, I had told my brother earlier, she's actually from Nebraska, but through her mother's side, she has French citizenship, but she went to UConn too. That's besides the point. If you're a UConn player, they want you to play international. If you're from any other school, if it's not LSU or Tennessee, at the time when Pat Summitt, RIP, was coach, they wasn't going to consider college players unless you came from them three powerhouses. I'm just saying.
Right.
But Kayla and Angela most definitely got slated. I'm got to know the history.
They did, but I'm just coming from. I'm just saying what liberal media.
I'll take the lesson.
Let Gabe, I'm gonna add to that. Let
the record show. We do not have issues with women coming on the show. For those that being all male dominated,
they just kept stopping the conversation. We kept turning it to the women. I said, "What is he doing?"
I just want for all the people that came up to me during the convention in Dallas talking about where are the women at? We have no problem. Come on. Let the record.
We've been trying to. It's how long? So this is the conversation we should have brought to get her on this show.
Now, Darrell, I agree, and I'm gonna add a third. Let the record show to Norm and Gabe, and then we'll move on to the next topic. Let the record show that Jordan, my sister, is the first sister to be on camera and be on the show. Compared to the other one,
Jackie, you gotta step your game up.
So Jordan, thank you for being on the show. Everybody, give a clap for my sister Jordan for having me on the show.
The facts straight when it came to the game.
I got you.
I'm telling you, prior to the '92 Olympics, our professionals weren't allowed to play because of FIBA rules, and then they changed that.
Right, I got you.
And then that's when they put the dream team together. But they always put one, either a college student or a high school player on the team to pay homage to that, and they've been doing that. So why they didn't do it this year is beyond me, because Diana Taurasi is the LeBron James of the W. I'm just saying, I'm going.
No, she is not. Sorry, Jordan. I was with you.
No, she's saying more so in the control aspect.
In the control
aspect of it.
Man,
not saying the skill level of it. It's because
she's the same age.
And she's off that team.
And she's the all-time leading scorer of the Dub too.
Heresy.
Oh my God!
You said that after she leaves.
Anyway, shout out to our U.S. teams, man. Congratulations to y'all. We are very proud of y'all. Now we're gonna turn the subject. We're gonna have some fun now. Yes. All right. Norm, I'm gonna let you take over. What we got today, Norm?
All right. So here's what we're gonna take and do. So in honor of the Olympics, we decided to bring something back that we haven't done in a while. But before we do that, everybody right now that's in the comment line, make sure throw a share real quick. Throw a like. We'll come do. Mark Morris, I'm gonna start doing a snap. I need 5 of y'all real quick. Start sharing. We need some shares, get some likes up. We need y'all. We have great conversation here. Join the church nerds real quick. We need it right now. There it is. So, in honor of that, we're gonna bring back the Versus series. Now, it's a little late in the day, so we gotta go a little fast. And there's a lot of us on here. So, for this very first one, we kind of already litigated the conversation. So. We're going to do a little speed round for the first versus that I'm bringing up to the table. So today's is the wild card versus, just because we kind of ran out of time and had to just pull something out of the sky. But I think it should be interesting what we pull out with. So, all righty. Let's go ahead and win this up here. There we go.
And we want you all in the comments to say which whatever you're voting for too. We want more engagement. Engage.
All right. So. Here we are. All right. So, very first one on deck. Since we were talking about the Olympics, might as well bring it through. We have the 2024 U.S. men's national team versus
don't say
I know exactly
Dream Team.
Oh my God! Here we go.
Nah, both of these teams were truly amazing for their times. So I'm gonna be running straight down the deck. Jay, who you got?
Dream Team.
Dream Team. Boom. Dre, who you got?
The Dream Team, of course.
Dream Team. Okay. Jordan?
The 2024
Jordan
Jordan.
Not even close. Stop it.
Thank you. Thank you, Gabe Jordan. Thank you, sir. I knew you were going to say that, but that's okay. Josh, what you got?
So my only question is, what rules are we playing by? New Day rules or old school rules?
Olympic rules.
Olympic rules.
Olympic
rules.
rules.
Been the same for a while. Yeah.
I would say 2024 because they'll shoot them out the house.
Whew. All right, Darrell.
Y'all tweaking.
I gotta go with the Dream Team.
Stop it.
They will lock them down.
They play.
We know what
They will lock them down.
Okay. Lastly, Brandon.
5 pros in the whole Olympic.
Dream Team, Nor.
Dream Team. So yeah, I gotta go with the Dream Team too. Honestly.
And the comments agree as well.
The comments.
Bishop Suffering and Bishop Farah agreed. He said the Dream in all caps.
The Dream.
And your
team,
mother, Gabe. Your mom said the Dream.
I have nothing against the Dream Team, but it's just
No, that was Bishop Jordan who said that.
Hey, we're not going to give reasons.
Okay, well, wait. Here's what we're gonna do. So, Gabe Jordan? Why do you think, since you seem to be the only man on the island by yourself, that
Josh as well?
I said
he's the only other player who knows basketball too.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Okay, so Gabe, you get 90 seconds. Why would the 2024 Dream Team, 2024 U.S. National Team win?
Oh, simple. Because they're just better. They can shoot better.
I mean, better.
You don't have anyone on the squad who can really deal with Joel Embiid. And for one, the Dream Team, they're great. I love what they did for the game, but they were beating on plumbers. They were beating on people who worked at McDonald's at night. Let's keep it real. There was 5 other NBA players in the whole Olympics. This current team had to face 30 over, I think, close to 60 NBA players on the other side. So they were playing better talent, period.
Can we move on to the next discussion?
Yes,
I'm giving you my reasons.
Okay, well, thank you. Well, before we do,
2024.
Josh, what was your reasoning for dissension?
Right. So to be honest with you, I understand the Dream Team were absolutely dominated. They were legit. Like I hold nothing against them, but the issue is going to come into the 3-point line is where they'll get killed at, because no matter how great they are at shooting mid range, no matter how great they are getting to the rim, 3 points always score more than 2. That's all I got to say.
And one more thing.
They would lock them down.
This will be 10 seconds. 10 seconds. One more thing.
Go. 1.
The Dream Team's top 3 players
5,
weren't at their
6,
prime.
7,
Ours
8,
were.
9. Perfect. Thank you. Next. All right. Great conversation. Next up, we have Batman versus Magneto.
Really?
Wild card, baby. You don't know what you're gonna get.
Okay, go. Who going first?
Okay, we'll go out to the Darrell.
Magneto.
Not
even close.
I'm gonna say Brandon for last. Jay.
Who's next? Gabe?
Oh, Jay, you.
Oh, me? Sorry, Magneto.
Okay.
It's Magneto, bro.
Dre?
I'm gonna go with Batman.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, don't get me wrong. Batman gonna find a way to stop Magneto's.
Get out of here with
the
prep time.
That gotta be
I'm
your
just
argument.
saying, Batman has a plan B for everybody. I'm sorry, he gonna find a way. He might get beat up the first couple times, but he gonna find a way to stop Magneto. That's just
okay.
I got faith in him.
Okay, thank you. Josh.
Magneto, without question.
Okay, Gabe.
Magneto.
All right, Brandon.
Batman.
How? How?
Brandon agrees with me.
How? I want to know how. How can this is they meet on the street.
Listen to this. Can Superman beat Magneto?
Can Superman beat Magneto?
Yes.
I guess, yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Batman beat Superman. End of discussion.
No.
That's
really?
a conversation you don't want to have. Please.
I don't want to face the facts, but it is what it is.
Please don't.
Okay.
My wife said the only power Batman has is white privilege.
That's crazy.
That is nuts.
Money can change things.
Bishop Farrah got me dead in these comments. He's like, what? He said Magneto.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I did that just for Brandon because there's no way Batman will beat Magneto. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but
there's no way possible.
Like I said, and Brandon can agree with me. The first couple times, Batman might get his butt whooped, but he's going to figure out how to stop this.
There's not going to be a couple of times.
Right
after the first time, dead.
He's going to survive because Superman is going to save him a couple times.
Oh my! Okay.
See, now you're adding other people.
It's all.
What's the next one?
Come on, Norm.
Hey Jay, this works the Godhead debate.
They just hate no Batman. It's okay.
Okay, we're moving on. Here we go.
We're moving on.
This is worse than the Godhead debate.
Drums versus flats.
Drums.
Don't start
Drums.
Oh, overwhelming. Really?
Wait. Hold on. Wait, y'all are disgusting. Y'all said drums over flats?
Absolutely.
Y'all just
all day.
Y'all
drums.
Y'all are disgusting.
Drums.
Really?
Y'all are fetal people. Y'all are nasty. Y'all are nasty.
It takes too much work to eat flats.
No, it don't.
Okay,
I can teach you how to eat a. You know what that is?
No, I'm good.
That's wild.
This might be
out there, Dre. That's pretty wild.
We got some children watching here.
We
got children.
Okay, so Thomas is saying flats, man.
Flats is crazy.
Okay. So
no Diddy.
Wait, stop it. So Dre, why are you saying flats are number one?
First of all, flats are much easier than drums. Because you can just suck it right off the bone.
I know it was hard.
Whoa. What? Hey, we need to chill.
It's no good way to say this.
Leave that.
No good way to say this. I'm sorry.
Don't
respectfully, it's no good way to say it.
Just don't say it.
And plus, if you get them fried hard, make sure y'all get y'all chicken fried hard, or y'all chicken gonna be eating chicken like
Brandon. Hey Brandon. After Dre get done eating flats, he'd be like, "Take that."
Hey, y'all be going the wrong way, guys.
Hey, come on, Norm.
I mean, flats are just better, man. It ain't really much to say about it. It's just a better part.
It ain't even that much meat on a flat. I mean,
it's not,
and that's good. Some of y'all don't need to be.
What you want to eat?
All of that meat.
That's what you want to eat, the bone.
Some of y'all don't need to be eating all that meat.
Okay.
Just have your portion control. Have your portion of the.
And then let me say this though, because Jay, your wife said that flats have more flavor. No, they don't. Drums have more
flavor.
Don't lie to yourself. Don't deceive yourself.
They brainwashed. I don't know how they got brainwashed, but
that's crazy.
Flats definitely have more flavor.
And don't listen to my wife either, because she don't know. She don't know. And I say that it's all about the drums.
Okay, so wait. So we're just to summarize. So Jay, what do you say?
Flats.
Jay, flats. You flats.
I go with flats. Yeah.
Then Dre, you're flats.
Yep.
Okay. Josh,
drums.
Everybody else,
Gabe,
drums.
Brandon,
drum.
Darrell,
drums.
Like drums got it, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Just makes it easier.
Wait. What about you, Lord?
With my household.
I'll take drums. I take drums over flats.
Oh, see there? Yeah, that's it.
See, it works out though.
It's a clean
we just order wings. I take the drums. Amber takes the flats. It's all good.
But the more,
let me ask y'all this.
I gotta borrow Dre's word though. The more season part is more diabolical, man. Don't you season all your chicken the same?
So let me ask y'all this: do y'all eat drums from KFC?
No,
I don't eat chicken from KFC.
Right.
Okay. I just wanted to know because that was gonna tell me a lot about y'all.
What's the next one, Nor?
I'm glad
y'all chose the
you
right
try to
answer.
teach somebody how to eat flats is diabolical.
All right, here we go. We're gonna switch up to some animation real quick. We got Afro Samurai.
Ooh.
Samurai Jack.
Ooh.
Sheesh.
And the Shredder. Wow, no who's on him. Okay.
No who's on him.
Ain't got nothing much for that.
Was it the Shredder black?
No.
No.
Why is he black in this? Why is he black?
He's not black.
Look at the color of his hand.
He's not black.
He's
Okay, Afro Samurai all day. I mean, what he had to go through is a lot more worse than what. That's privilege at the bottom, of course. And then
what?
Samurai Jack ain't white. What are you saying?
Hear me out.
Oh boy.
He said I'm.
You know what? I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna say. I'm trying to be good, but y'all making it real hard for me. Afro Samurai all day. He'd tear these cats up. I'm sorry.
I agree with you, Dre. Afro Samurai all the way.
Apparently, Brandon Travis only has 20 more minutes, so I don't know what that's about. But
what?
So you know what that's about, Brandon?
Oh Lord.
Yeah, somebody trying to go eat. They can wait.
Big back.
Oh my!
Hey, no.
Did Dre say that?
Hey,
no,
man,
Dre.
Big backs are the funniest thing ever done. I'm sorry.
Jesus.
Oh, see, okay, no, wait a minute now. Let's not lose that.
This is a clean platform. We're not going
Hey,
to.
that's chill. That's chill.
Hey, Norman.
Hey,
Norman. He hit us with the ghost.
I knew you was gonna end up in here, little nigga.
Gabe, what you choose, Gabe? What you choose?
Hey, who next? Is it Gabe?
I choose Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack. All right, Brandon.
I'm gonna go with Samurai Jack.
Okay, Darrell.
I'm gonna go with Samurai Jack too. I think.
Okay, Jay.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to go with Afro Samurai, bro.
Who's the little N word? I don't.
Yeah, next one. No, what you say? Out of these three,
I just have to ask though. Nobody picked the Shredder at all.
No,
man, that's cold.
Norm, who you pick?
It's not. All that stuff ain't gonna make him sweet. He got on his suit. He's still gonna get shredded.
Who I got? Honestly, it's for me. I would say Samurai Jack over the Afro Samurai, just because I mean he had a more to go through than Afro Samurai.
Yeah, he went through a lot.
This man went through multiple timelines and everything.
He had a rough life.
Right. Every episode, his shirt got ripped off.
I mean, he went through his whole first season. He went through his whole first season without even talking.
Yeah.
That's trauma.
All right, so last here we go. Next one up on the docket. This should be interesting. It's for our film people. Denzel Washington.
Ooh.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, what? That's easy.
That ain't no competition.
That's easy.
Hey, no. This is a good one, Norm.
No, you gotta be thinking about
no. This is a good one. I thought about it at first, like this is a.
Are you talking about in terms of acting skills?
I'm talking about so we're talking.
Thank you, Bishop Fair, Denzel Washington, all the way.
This is acting skills, filmography, the direct the whole gamut, their life and their work.
I think you're gonna get swept one way.
And Denzel.
To Samuel's defense, he does have a lot more movies than Denzel. So it's kind of like
he's made it up for
because he don't got to choose as much as Denzel.
In a way, this is like the Michael Jordan and LeBron James conversation, right?
What?
more
No,
accolades.
No.
Wait. Certain films don't even come to Denzel because they already know the caliber actor that
Right.
he is.
Exactly. They know that they can't offer him that.
Yeah.
Denzel, like Jordan just said, Denzel, most of his films he won most awards for his films. Denzel movies were great. Everybody loved Training Day. And he was a bad guy. And you still loved it.
Okay.
American Gangster. I mean, come on, man. We can run down the line.
Put
Man,
it like this:
Denzel
Denzel would never have been on Snakes in the Plane or half of the movies.
Yeah.
Denzel has 10 Academy Awards.
Denzel would have never been Shaft.
Okay. Let's do it like this.
You will not see Denzel in a Marvel movie.
Denzel is the grandfather that everybody loves, and Samuel Jackson is his brother that everybody would love to ride with in the car.
What?
I can see that.
So you're saying, let me say, so you're saying like Denzel's like Mufasa.
Samuel Jackson is a lot more fun than Denzel Washington, but Denzel Washington
he's the cool uncle. You said.
Yeah,
so he's the cool uncle.
Samuel Jackson.
You think Denzel is fun?
For no reason.
Brandon?
What are you saying? Based on their movies, are they fun?
No, I was just giving a figure of speech.
Norm. What are we basing this off of?
You're basing it on the basic is their life and their work. Which one do you think has the greater impact on their life and their work?
Oh, definitely Denzel, man.
Denzel.
On y'all is this a personal?
Can you pick somebody else, Norm, to go up against Denzel? That ain't fair. That ain't fair.
Who else could go up against Denzel and you say that's a good matchup?
Yeah,
like, let's be honest.
You said who else? You would do better picking Leonardo DiCaprio.
Here we go. I knew you was gonna say
like,
I knew it. I knew it.
You probably have to go back to like a Sidney Poitier.
I thought we were staying on the Melanin train.
So I'm gonna say, I'm saying the same thing.
You have to go. You have to do like maybe like a Sidney Poitier type of.
That's what I was saying. There isn't another prominent black actor.
There will never
that was
be
as
another
great as Denzel. Nothing against Samuel, but Denzel.
He's on a different plane. He's like Whitney Houston.
Hey, what did Joe say?
I wish Brian was in here. He's like Whitney Houston.
He does, but
kick.
Get better.
Hey, no, it's all right. Get off my
Joe must
brother.
be talking his text.
He was.
Better at yelling.
Hey, Samuel can probably preach better than Denzel.
Well, I don't know. They both go to the same church, so
right.
They
both go to West Angeles.
Really? They do go to West Angeles.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
I thought they was going to the Church of Scientology.
No, brother. No, man.
Come on.
It's Denzel, bro. Like,
another actor.
Can you see Samuel in the new Gladiator movie?
No.
That Denzel's in? No.
You can't. Come out
the next movie I can see Samuel in is a Star Wars movie. Replaying Mace Windu.
Even when they play spies, Denzel plays a better spy than Samuel Jackson.
But let me also say this, Kimber. I'm not saying Samuel can't act. I'm not saying that he doesn't.
Oh yeah,
have
we're not saying that.
No, we're not saying that at all.
Does, but it's saying that if we put their best two works against each other, right? Their best two movies.
Josh, what you're saying is there's levels.
Wait a minute. I got one.
There's levels to this.
I got one.
Denzel's
Morgan
on a
Freeman
whole
and Denzel Washington.
Morgan Freeman and Denzel Washington.
Morgan Freeman against Denzel Washington.
Man, if y'all don't stop,
Morgan Freeman is only for his voice. That's it.
Yeah.
Can you even name?
That's more like James Earl Jones versus Morgan Freeman.
Yeah,
that would be a better versus.
Morgan Freeman is a pretty
well
versed.
Ooh, Jackie, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Those characters are great comparisons.
That's a great comparison.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I would give the edge to Carter on that.
I'm gonna say I would give it Carter.
I would give the edge to Carter.
Don't do that.
But and I agree with Gay. Let me tell you why. Because Denzel had let me tell you why. Because Denzel had an all-black team in the hood. Denzel Washington had to stop racism. I guess that's kind of the same thing.
Drake. Yeah,
Denzel Washington lived and the suburbs. Coach Carter was in the hood with his players.
Rich what?
Coach
Rich
Boone.
Smith.
Coach
Rich
Boone.
what? Hey, his shop was in the hood.
Come on.
His shop
Okay, wait. So you
broken
compare
in.
the hood to
It was
racism?
He spit
It
on
was-
his
Wow, bro,
What kind of comparison
he
is
was
that?
breaking down barriers. He was
Yeah,
bringing
Gabe.
players that were in the hood to
He was in the
prominent
hood,
areas
but
where they had no connection to make
And they
them
were
better.
throwing stuff at it in his house and
Come
breaking
on,
his
man.
windows. Come on now.
They were on two
Man, he had to deal
battlefields.
with
Two
segregation
different
on his own
battlefields.
football team. Come on,
Same
man.
goal, but two different battlefields.
Only thing
You can
I hate to say it like this, I really do. Samuel had to fight his own people. Black
Hey,
people.
sometimes that's harder.
It's not just saying that.
Sometimes that's harder.
But not in the state.
Well,
But also look at the time.
Have you ever had to
differences,
fight
though.
your own people, Josh? What?
Brandon and Darrell
Fight
would
your
know
own
they
people is
stay
somewhat
in
easier than trying to
Chicago.
fight
What
white
you
people
say?
at that time. It's
Brandon-
two
Y'all
different
steady
times.
taking shots, man. Y'all
I
steady
don't
taking
stay in
shots.
Chicago, Ray. I stay-
Brandon and Darrell know they stay in Chicago.
I don't stay in Chicago. I stay in the suburbs. Go, Coach Boone.
Or what about if we want to talk about those two, Coach Boone and Coach Carter, what about what's Keanu Reeves? Horrible.
If you don't stop.
If you don't stop, anyway.
Come on.
Oh, what about Keanu Reeves against Denzel?
What?
What?
No.
Oh, we talking about melanin. My bad.
Yeah,
You
Yeah,
better
yeah,
off putting
yeah.
Robert Downey against Denzel.
No, the only other actor that you could possibly
still
put
lose.
up against Denzel is possibly Will Smith.
Tom Hanks. If you're talking
Are you
about
crazy?
other,
You said
Wait.
I'm
You
talking
said
about. I'm talking about. I'm talking, if we,
Will
No.
I'm
Smith.
talking about with melanin.
Hey.
We talking about if we keeping melanin in our skin. I'm talking about the only
Will
other act
Smith?
is.
I will
No,
tell
I
you.
would-
Hey,
I
no,
would put
don't start
Samuel
on Will
Jackson
Smith.
over Will
No,
Smith.
He has an
No.
Oscar now.
Will
He-
Smith don't even come
he's
close.
in- He's
I put
at that
Samuel
table
Jackson
now,
over
guys.
hey, Will Smith.
Yeah,
No,
I'll
but
put
I'm
that
saying,
over Will Smith.
Will Smith.
But
got
I'm
some
saying,
good
but
movies.
I'm saying, Will is probably the second under Denzel in the past 30 years that could
Cap.
have
I
filmography
can see
over
that.
Denzel.
No.
I can see that.
No.
Yo,
Cap.
what other black actor has done what Will Smith has done as far as movies?
You looking right at him,
No, you
Samuel Jackson.
No. Even when you look at some of the characters they portrayed, right? Like when you look at Denzel Washington, there was a point in my life where I thought he was Malcolm X.
But Gabe, you
No,
talking about Denzel, or you talking about Will
Denzel
Smith?
played the character so good
Oh,
that people thought he was Malcolm X, and Will
Yeah.
Smith
Okay.
did the same thing with Muhammad Ali.
No.
No,
Also,
right.
also give Will Smith
Tripping.
credit for
No.
Pursuit of Happiness.
That was a
Yeah,
good movie.
Pursuit of Happiness is way more believable than Ali.
are you serious?
Way more believable.
So he
Come
didn't
on,
kill
man.
that role.
I don't know.
for you?
He played Muhammad Ali pretty good, man.
I
He
gave
did.
that role about
He did.
no.
Oh.
He did better in 7 pounds than Ali.
Oh, you crazy, bro.
Hey y'all,
What?
hey, my
Tripping.
sister, hey, Jordan got a point. If Chadwick wasn't gone, will we put Chadwick up there with Denzel?
Oh,
No.
for sure.
No.
No, are y'all Denzel
no,
made Denzel
wait,
allowed Chadwick
stop,
to be who he was.
wait,
so.
No.
wait,
Okay, but
wait,
you always
he had
have-
a Chadwick was a phenomenal
man.
actor.
Y'all
That's
tweaking.
great.
Maybe
But
in the
he
future.
He didn't have the repertoire that
But-
Denzel had.
No, but he.
Y'all
he
still
wouldn't
sound
have been-
crazy.
Chadwick wouldn't have
You
been.
sound
act-
crazy.
That's
he
not
wouldn't have been
against
actor at
Denzel.
all.
Denzel Washington
Against
could never
Denzel?
play Black
Hold on.
Panther.
He wouldn't have been
Let's
an
be
actor at
honest.
all if it had not been for Denzel. Period.
Denzel
He
Washington
that's
could not
true.
play
gave,
no Black
hold on,
Panther.
and he gave a speech at Denzel's one of his dinners, or when they were honoring him or whatever, saying that the contribution financially that he received from Denzel Washington's foundation allowed him to go to the schools necessary to perfect his craft and be who he was. And he even said there'd be no Black Panther without Denzel Washington.
And shout out
I
to that.
understand-
But he is
I
not
understand
on the
that, but
tier
you
of Denzel
always
Washington. I'm
He
sorry.
might. I think he would have
You are-
reached it
but-
eventually.
Yeah,
Don't
that's what I'm
you-
saying. But up to that
don't
point,
you-
he didn't have the
don't you have
repertoire
a
to
pa-
match.
but don't you have a Padawan to be better than you?
But he unfortunately he didn't make it to that point.
Well, he didn't.
Yeah.
get
I'm
to
gonna be
added.
honest. Chadwick is a beast, but he's not better than Jamie Foxx.
All right, man. Let's go to the
Well,
next
we can move
question.
on.
He's
I'm
not.
telling you, the only
Yeah.
person to me, if you want to compare them, would have to be like Sidney Poitier. He's the only person I can see right next to Denzel.
Darrell, was Chadwick Boseman better than Jamie Foxx after his portrayal in Ray?
No.
Y'all doing like
Chadwick's better than Jamie.
Y'all doing like one hit wonders, man. Come on,
one hit wonders.
Body of work. Man.
Okay, wait, hold on. What is this statement? This is blasphemy to me. I can't get with this.
What? Jackie, stop playing. Jackie.
I'm gonna agree. I agree with you, Jackie.
I mean,
I agree. I agree. I agree.
Really
Denzel wouldn't have been able to play. It's some roles that Denzel wouldn't be able to play.
Yeah, because it wouldn't fit him.
Absolutely. What?
They wouldn't fit like Denzel.
I mean, you can say that about any actor.
Denzel playing James Brown.
Denzel Chadwick was versatile. I could say Chadwick was more versatile than Denzel.
Did y'all see Denzel in Training Day?
Oh, wait a minute.
Yes.
Did y'all see Denzel in Training Day?
You saying Chadwick was more versatile than Denzel?
No.
On the verge.
No.
On the verge.
Yeah.
No.
But no, hold on, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey,
who else could have played James Brown?
A lot of people could have played James Brown.
Who?
Thank you for saying.
Jamie Foxx? Who could have played James Brown? Like Chadwick did?
Jamie Foxx probably could.
No, he couldn't have.
Yes, he could.
Jamie Foxx could have played James Brown.
How can you sit there and say Jamie Foxx can't play another entertainer after what he did with Ray? He bodied that role.
Ray sat blind on a piano. Anybody could play that role.
No, because he got his mannerisms down and everything, man.
His mannerisms, his tone of voice.
You know who could have played Ray Charles? Terrence Howard. Terrence Howard could have played Ray Charles.
Man, bro. Yeah, man.
He trolling now.
Yeah,
he
man.
No. But I'll say this.
Yeah, man. I'm blind, man.
I'll say this.
Wait.
I do
Terrence
believe
Howard was in Ray.
He was in Ray.
Yeah,
Terrence Howard was in Ray. He was.
I'll say this. Both Chadwick and Jamie are both versatile. But I think if
Chadwick
we could
Chadwick doesn't have an Academy
Jamie Foxx could never.
No. But what I'm saying is
Black Panther.
The reason why we say Denzel is up here compared to everybody else, even along with him and Sidney Poitier on like the same level field, they can do theatrical drama type roles.
100%.
Chadwick and Jamie, both very good. Don't get me wrong. They do play good serious roles. But when you're a real actor, when you can go back to the theater
I'll give Chadwick this though. He can do theater.
He could do
theater. Yeah, he did do theater. What I'm saying is, could Chadwick or Jamie do?
Norman, that ain't right.
But
yes, it is. That is very much right.
That is the truth.
But could Chadwick or Jamie do Macbeth like Denzel did?
No.
Denzel was in Macbeth. He couldn't do it.
Jamie Foxx is the most talented entertainer.
Yeah, I don't think he could do Macbeth though.
Oh wait, whoa. Say that one more time.
No, go back.
You say most talented entertainer.
He's the most talented entertainer.
I'm so tired of you.
Crazy?
He is not.
Do what?
He is the most talented.
You've been trolling all night.
Yeah, you gotta be. That's crazy.
Can I tell you how?
Sure. Tell us.
Name me another entertainer who can sing like Jamie.
Right.
Who can act like Jamie. Who's funny like Jamie.
Tell somebody who can act better.
No. I'm saying multiple talents. You're pointing. You're just talking about acting.
Okay,
I'm not just talking about acting.
Okay, you're saying he's
pure talent.
He's the most versatile entertainer.
And what was the last one? Singing, acting,
most
and what was the last
versatile.
one?
Oh, singing, acting, comedy, because he came up doing comedy as well, and also a musician.
It ain't that funny.
And his show was funny. Jamie Foxx show was funny, bro.
I just named you 4 things. Just
He's
tell
the
me
most-
somebody else who does all that.
Gabe,
Who
you
you gonna
gotta
say, Nick
reword
Cannon?
it.
He's saying versatility wise. He's
Don't
saying
put-
what person?
Who are you gonna say?
Don't come for the father of many. Don't come for many.
Okay, wait.
Gray, tell me somebody else who could do all those things.
Will Smith.
Who's more talented?
Will Smith.
Will Smith.
What does he do?
Will Smith don't have the music.
He acts.
What?
He's a
What's
musician.
this? I don't
He's
know.
a comedian.
You must
funny.
not watch this Prince.
I mean, what? The four things you named Will
Will
Smith
Smith
can do.
was in music.
He was in music. He was in acting. He was in he
Comedy.
was a funny comedy actor,
And he
he was in his drama. So what?
Did Will Smith do any stand-ups?
Is Will Smith
He
doing
don't have
stand-ups?
to.
That's not his lane.
He had
Jamie Foxx do stand up.
So
He
he's
did
not
stand up
a
on
real
Def Jam, Def Comedy
comedian.
Jam, way back in the day.
Oh,
He's
okay.
not a real
Yeah,
comedian.
hold on now. Will Smith is funny.
He's
don't
funny,
like
but he's not a
slander.
comedian. That's
Okay,
two different things.
so the Jamie
like
Foxx
saying-
show in a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
But
Who
you
winning
stated,
that?
but you stated entertaining, so you
That's
said
easy.
be funny.
Fresh
You didn't
Prince.
say they had to be a comedian.
You did say that's
You
true.
rest our case. Gabe, you be stumbling over your words.
I know. I said what I said.
Wait,
Oh,
Okay.
there we go. Eddie
Eddie
Murphy.
Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
Ooh.
that's why
Gabe, that's a good one,
she was a
Gabe.
dream girl.
That's a good one, Jackie.
Found
Eddie
it.
That's
Murphy.
a lot.
Good one.
You gotta give Eddie Murphy that.
You got to give him props on
He
that.
said
Eddie
that
Murphy
he
was
said the
married.
African- He said the
Let Gabe
African
marry
woman
me.
said,
When
"I'm
jeans are hot. You talking about that, Eddie Murphy?
You take your way to the
Yeah.
top, Eddie Murphy. Round and around.
No,
Hey,
Eddie
I'm
Murphy for sure.
screaming.
That's
He
right. Jimmy got soul.
coming to America. Come on, man. You gotta get Eddie Murphy.
Jimmy got
It's
Jimmy.
wild.
Jimmy got soul.
So that goes back.
soul.
That goes.
He
back
shoulda
to
won an
what I
Oscar for
said
that,
about
by the way.
The past 30
He should
years,
have.
Jay. I think you'd have said it. Past 30 years, who can compete with Denzel? Eddie Murphy
Yeah.
got to be up there.
No.
As an
No,
actor?
Not at all.
no,
No.
not
Not at
on
all.
acting, man. He ain't.
No?
no,
No.
As an actor?
He's not up there with Samuel.
As an
I thought you
actor?
said Denzel.
What
No.
about Mr. Church? Mr.
Either
Church?
one.
Was it Mr. Churchill?
Either
Mr. Church?
Church was
one.
actually underrated.
Mr.
I
Church
kind of
was a
like
good
it.
movie. That was a good movie.
It was underrated.
Mr. Church.
Was.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it didn't get a lot of love though.
Norm, what was
Alright,
the last
so
one? I had
The very,
texted it to you.
the very last one was a write-in. I didn't get a chance to do this, so this should be interesting to see how y'all feel about the last one. Lion King versus the Prince of
If
Egypt.
anybody says anything other than Prince of Egypt, y'all ain't saved.
Even though,
Y'all
even
go-
though,
you know where
even
y'all
though,
go.
whoa.
Wait, what are
Even
we
though the
basing
Prince-
this on?
Even though the Prince of Egypt is not biblically sound.
It's not.
It's not.
No,
It's
and,
not.
the,
We know
and the
this.
Lion King is a ripoff of an African story.
We
So
know that
what we
too.
doing?
I'm
Lion
gonna
King.
go. I'm gonna go with the Lion King.
Lion
Oh,
King.
oh, y'all. Heresy.
Okay.
Heresy.
Josh,
I didn't see Prince of Egypt until I was in my teens.
what do you
So,
think, Josh?
so Lion King resonated
Really?
more with me as a kid. Yeah.
Okay.
So let me just be honest.
Be honest.
Between the two that I watched the most, it was definitely the Prince of Egypt. So I have to go with that. I wasn't the biggest Lion King fan. I was a different Disney movie type that I'm not gonna put on here because it'd just be too embarrassing. So we're gonna keep moving.
What?
Was it Pocahontas?
No.
What other
Wait,
type
so
of
what other- what other
what
type
type
of-
of Disney?
Go ahead,
Unless-
just say it. We don't mind.
Oh, we good.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
keep
just
on
us here.
moving.
It's just us.
Hey, you put
Yeah,
the statement. You
underworld,
put
yeah,
it
all
there.
right. Go ahead. Yeah, go
What
ahead.
other what other category of Disney you
Was it
talking
Princess
about?
and the Frog? It's okay.
No, y'all
Okay.
will never know. I would never admit
It
it.
is.
This is like a presidential choice. That's right,
Yeah.
Bishop.
It's the Prince of Egypt though. I give it that.
Prince of Egypt.
The
Okay.
the
Gabe?
soundtrack and everything with it was phenomenal.
No, we're not doing all of that.
Okay, Gabe, what do you
You
think?
got to.
I'm rolling
have
with
to do
We're
Josh,
not
man.
adding accolades.
Prince of
Okay.
Egypt.
Prince of
I like
Egypt.
It was
Avatar.
ahead of its time.
Yeah.
The score was top tier.
See,
The Lion King score was top
You
tier.
said
was.
the Prince of Egypt was
Andre
ahead of his
Crouch
time,
worked on The
Gabe.
Lion King,
Yes,
so,
absolutely. You know how long it took for them to make that?
The Prince of Egypt was ahead of its time.
Yes.
who said that?
No, it's about Moses.
Gabe did.
How is
There
it
was
ahead
a-
of
there
its
was a
time?
lot of-
no, he's saying the making of it
Moses
though,
stories
right? Not
before
the
Prince of
story
Egypt.
itself.
I'm
Not the
just
story
trolling.
itself.
The Ten
Making of
Commandments was
trolling.
before the Prince of Egypt.
That's
Oh
true.
I
my
didn't catch
gosh.
that. That was actually pretty
Listening
clever
is
what I said.
fundamental, guys.
It was
I'm talking about
wait.
the making
What'd
of
you say,
the
Dre?
movie.
Huh?
Dre, Dre said something clever. I want to
Yeah,
hear what
he
he
did. He
said.
said something clever. I give him that.
I
What'd he say?
said I asked Gabe to repeat what he said. It was ahead of his time, but I said it was about Moses. Impossible.
He's
You
Okay,
get
so
it?
Brandon.
I mean,
It's
drop the
okay.
mic. Usually when people drop the mic, it gets
I mean, there was nothing more to be said. There it is.
This
That was
is
clever.
this one is hard, you know, because I like both soundtracks. They're both iconic. Of course, the Prince of Egypt is, you know, geared toward the Bible, but Andre Crouch, you know, worked on the Lion King, so there's gospel in it.
Wow.
You know,
Yeah,
so
real.
there is a gospel flair to it, man. It's in there.
Okay.
Um,
Wait.
I'm picking both. I can't decide.
Nah, you can't
No,
pick
that
that.
don't work.
I
No,
can't
no,
decide.
No.
I can't decide.
Yeah,
You can't
choose
decide.
one.
All right.
Choose this
Pick
day.
Well,
one, Brandon.
Brandon can't decide. They can't decide.
Choose ye
Oh
this day.
man, you can't let them get away with
I
that.
watch. I watch both of them, man. I
You gotta have a
If you don't,
favorite.
if you don't pick one,
I don't have a favorite.
You on the
I
fence.
watch them both.
okay, let's move on. He,
All right,
he just
Darrell,
not
what
in
you
the
got,
vote.
man?
Then he not in the count.
I'm
He not
going
in the
Lion
count.
King. I have to
Lion
go
King.
Lion King. I think
Jay?
that's the that has had a bigger impact overall than the Prince of Egypt.
What?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Globally, yes. And you know
Globally,
what's true,
yes.
Gabe? Globally, yes.
Y'all ain't saved.
And then I mean, even the
Lion
soundtrack. I think the Lion King soundtrack slightly better than Prince of Egypt.
Woo. Okay, so Jay,
Gabe, why does
I
it
never
resonate?
knew you. I never.
But you
I'll
wasn't.
go
you,
here.
From the same
act
guy.
like-
Hey, I'm not saying it wasn't good.
Gabe,
Oh, Prince
you
of
act
Egypt
like
slaps.
Gabe, you act like you was there when Moses parted the Red Sea. Like it's just
He
beyond
act like
you
he
that-
was one of the Hebrews in slavery. Deliverer.
Yeah, like he just,
No.
I just know how pivotal Moses is to the overall biblical narrative. That's all.
Oh my
Is he more
God.
pivotal than Jesus?
oh,
But we're not talking about Jesus, are we?
But
No,
I'm
He
not
was
saying
more pivotal than
No.
Simba.
you said the whole.
He was
narrative.
more
You said
pivotal.
the whole-
what
you
about
said
Adam?
The whole narrative. You said.
I
the
said
whole-
one
I'm
I
not
said
comparing
one
the.
of.
He's more important than
biblical
Adam,
I said
Gabe.
one of.
Now you switching.
Gabe.
Now you
No,
switching.
I
more
just
than
said
Adam.
You're switching.
Hey, we need to rewind. We need to
Blade-
rewind.
Blade-
Rewind what he said.
Moses was more pivotal than Simba. I'll say that.
I'm not saying. Well, I'm not talking about the real Moses
Nobody
versus
talking about
Simba.
for real.
I'm talking about the movies and the soundtracks that came out. The Lion King. I promise you could probably
What?
get more people who know the soundtrack from. More people probably know the soundtrack from Lion King. Right.
Hey, Mel, man, that's hilarious.
There's only one Lion of Judah.
Do you think they should?
And it ain't Moses.
I don't know this
Let me-
Simba character.
It ain't Moses.
Let me-
It ain't Moses either. So
Let me ask y'all this.
I don't know this Scar character.
Let me ask y'all this. Do you think they should do a remake of the Prince of Egypt?
No,
Or-
no.
No.
Nope. They're gonna butcher
what, like
it.
a live
Don't do it.
action.
Nope.
It's called Ten
More
Commandments.
biblically.
Yeah, about to it's called Ten
It's called
Commandments.
10 Commandments, and that came out before. No.
Right.
okay.
No.
So
Leave
Jay,
Ten
what?
Commandments. Ten Commandments is fine as it is. Prince of Egypt is
Mhm.
fine as it is. Don't touch them.
So Jay, are you Lion King?
Oh, of course. Everybody that know me like it. The king is above the prince. So that's just obvious.
Yep.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Wow.
There
But
it is.
I
Okay.
will point, my sister just said we got to recognize that both soundtracks are great, and they're both composed by Hans Zimmer, who did
That's
both
true.
movies,
Nice.
who did a phenomenal job. Okay,
I-
phenomenal job.
I guess for my vote, I would say that the duet with Whitney Houston, Mariah. What the soundtrack?
That's for the Prince of Egypt.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
on
Prince
Prince
of
of Egypt.
Egypt. Yep.
So I will say this for me, I would have to go with the Lion King too. Now I've seen both movies. I've heard the Prince of Egypt had two soundtracks actually.
Mm-hmm.
So one was actually more churchy than the other one because that had Mary and the rest of them on it. And
Yep.
So it was a very good movie.
I actually watched The Lion King in church. That's how crazy it was.
Wow.
So I will have to go to Lion
They
King
showed it
to,
during
is
Sunday
just more
school.
iconic. Honestly, it is.
They let us watch it.
Lion King is an iconic movie. Don't get me wrong, but
It
it's
is.
to me the Prince of Egypt though just hits on a different level. Maybe it's just because we churchy and we
Well,
say
and again,
maybe
if
that's it,
you want
you know.
a good church, what about no?
Well,
no, you got
I
and nobody said about
always been
Joseph's movie.
Yeah, Joseph
King of Dreams.
King of Dreams, what about that?
I think because that went to a direct to VHS. That's why
That was a good movie.
That
was
was
a great movie.
a good movie. It was a good movie.
So you're
I
saying that
know.
was better than the Prince of Egypt?
No,
I didn't say
Okay,
that. I
that's
said
all
it
that
was a
needs to
good
be
movie.
said then.
I just said let's just acknowledge the fact that pretty much the 90s animated movies had great soundtracks pretty much. All right.
They did.
Because you got
They
Lion
did.
King,
Absolutely.
you can't leave you got Tarzan because Phil Collins didn't have to go that hard on Tarzan.
Mulan was
Mulan, you got
Tarzan.
Aladdin. Recently, a lot of people love
We should have did Passion of the Christ versus the Prince of Egypt.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Why would you
Really,
compare
gang?
those two?
Yeah,
Not
why would we
Jesus?
compare that?
Jesus?
Hey,
Well, it's okay
Risk-
because Gabe want LeBron James to, be the Bible. So I
Oh.
don't know where he is.
That is inaccurate.
Okay, just remember, who needs the Holy
Hercules
Ghost?
did,
You need the Holy Ghost.
You
There it
need
is.
the Holy Ghost.
and Mel is
Yeah.
right. Hercules definitely had the churchiest soundtrack.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh, Hercules.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Opened up
absolutely.
churchy.
Hercules, definitely.
Opened up churchy.
You know, Greek
Listen,
mythology
we-
is based off of
Look,
biblical
look,
reference.
I know. We didn't
You're
have time to
You're right,
do
Dre.
it because I told the boys that next time we'll do a Disney versus non-Disney because there's a lot of non-Disney bangers out there. Because DreamWorks is like the
Dinosaur?
second. You say
Pixar?
dinosaur?
Dinosaur.
Pixar.
Dinosaur.
Pixar.
Dinosaur.
Yeah.
You never seen Dinosaur?
I'm gonna
DreamWorks?
be
you
honest
see-
with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. If it wasn't for Pixar, a lot of this stuff wouldn't be possible.
Wait, hold on. Y'all never seen Dinosaur by
The
DreamWorks?
movie just called Dinosaur. That's all it's
No,
called.
dinosaurs
I've
by
seen it,
Disney.
yeah.
Josh.
It was originally.
Maybe I have. I don't know. I'm not.
No, I thought it was by
recalling.
DreamWorks.
No, it's Walt Disney Studios. If you look, it's Disney Studios. It's not Pixar at all.
Not Pixar.
about
I said DreamWorks. I knew it.
DreamWorks. No, it's not DreamWorks. I think a lot of people get confused, especially when like the 2010s hit.
they all
Because a
work
lot of people
together.
thought- yeah, they all work together, but they
They
stay
all
crazy.
under
They all work
Steve
together,
Jobs.
but they separate.
Hey, I like what Kim said. She said, "Shout out to the Prince of Egypt for actually depicting black people as Egyptians."
Oh, you meant that comment. I'm
No,
sorry.
you went way back.
Yeah, but this is a good question though.
I don't
What's
think those
classic
were black
animated
people.
film do y'all actually want to
Yeah.
see for a live action?
Sis, I don't think those were black people.
Okay.
Just like y'all said, Shredder wasn't black, but he had brown.
Shredder wasn't black. Shredder was Japanese.
Y'all
He's
so
Japanese.
confused.
Asian
Y'all so
people.
confused.
Some Asian people have dark colored skin. It's
Yeah, they had melanin in them.
not exclusive to us.
Anyway, back to the question: what animated film or movie with
Some
classic
Indians got
film
dark
y'all
colored
want to
skin
see?
too. I'm just saying, but
None.
They all,
classic
they all-
animated
they
film?
all- they all come
What
from
classic
the melanin
animated
food.
film?
They've
you said
already
a
done
classic
them all.
What was the question?
What classic animated film would you guys like to see as a live action?
I like.
Dragon Ball Z.
They tried that and it
They
failed.
tried that; it didn't
Yeah,
work.
Miserable.
Dragon Ball Evolution.
Dragon Ball Evolution.
Yeah, because
Miserable.
they chose a white man as Goku.
They need somebody who
What race
actually
would Goku be?
appreciates.
He's Asian.
Asian.
What are you talking
Asian.
about?
They definitely should have got a Japanese.
Oh, yeah,
man.
Well, technically,
Yeah,
he's an alien, but
Yeah,
Piccolo
so
not-
yeah.
Piccolo not even. Piccolo was even Asian.
Did you say the Egyptians weren't black?
Piccolo is what?
Who said that?
He's not Asian. He's
My
an
wife-
American.
Put Jordan's comment up.
Yeah,
Which one?
I was about to say that. My wife.
Put
said
up
that.
put a
No,
male's comment.
no, not that one. The last one.
Okay.
The
Uh,
last one. Oh,
Yeah, that one.
Hunchback of
Hunchback
Notre Dame.
Gabe, I was just trolling.
Yeah,
to
I don't
answer
know
your
about that.
I'm all right.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I like see that's a comment I can agree with. Right
That's
there.
the top, yeah. Because I don't know if y'all saw this. D23 is going on.
They make. I
and,
know they're making
they
Lilo
are
and Stitch.
doing Lilo and Stitch remake and Snow White and Seven Dwarfs
Yeah.
remake.
But didn't they do a Snow White movie already?
No,
No, it
they
didn't
tried
come
to,
out.
but it failed because it became inclusion in the movie.
Ain't we
Oh.
tired of Snow White though?
But didn't they have
Yeah.
like the Huntsman? Wasn't that supposed to be a version?
That
of
was-
it?
Yeah, that was
Snow
good. That was a
White,
pretty
yeah.
decent movie though.
That was a
was
version of
decent.
it, but this is actually under the Disney like umbrella now of the
Oh.
actual classic movie.
Hey,
They
Mel,
would come
Mel
out with
right
another,
Whether-
can we touch Princess and the Frog again?
Do as the live action?
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
I mean,
I mean, maybe.
I guess.
Princess and the Frog?
I mean, it had to take
I don't
place
know.
what, New Orleans? That's where.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would like to see The Incredibles as a live action.
I would not.
Yeah, it was called the Fantastic Four.
Yep.
Yeah.
Literally it. Literally it. That was it right there. Nice job. That was it, Norm.
Mm-hmm.
No, what I can say,
just change the sexes up a little bit and you
Yeah.
go.
The Fantastic Four.
if we're talking about a classic movie, it's not animated, but just because they're about to do this movie, just because they're making Wicked is coming out.
Yeah.
Oh
with it,
yeah,
live
that
action,
looks pretty good.
I feel like they could do. I guess you could say they could remake The Wizard of Oz.
But why?
With
But why?
the twist off of how Wicked actually is.
But my only thing is why the sister got to be the evil witch.
You know Cynthia Erivo?
You know,
Hey,
That's my
what?
only thing with
That's why I said they should remake
That's
the
my
Wizard
only
of Oz,
thing
but with it twisted the way that they trying to portray.
Why is Ariana Grande in that movie? That's the real
Because
question.
she auditioned. Okay. I mean, I don't know.
He probably did on.
I mean,
Honestly-
no, it's because of how she can sing though, and that she can get to a high point. Like so, like it's about what they
You
can
get at what
use.
she says.
Really, honestly, I wouldn't want to see no more animated remakes. The best one that they made was The Jungle Book. That was critically acclaimed when it came out.
That's
So
right.
I-
though. They
was
did.
nice.
They did do Oz the Great. That was kind of like wicked.
Yeah.
They did do that.
Oh,
Yeah,
somebody
they
did somebody hang themselves in that movie?
No.
No,
Hey,
You
they-
talking about
The live action Oz.
Oz.
Oh, Oz the Great.
Yeah, no,
I'm
you're
thinking
talking about
Wizard
the
of
old
Oz.
rumor from the Wizard of Oz.
That wasn't no rumor. I went
No,
back
that
and
was
watched
true.
it.
That was not true.
It was
Okay.
critically acclaimed.
So,
Okay.
so what's your favorite? So what's your favorite non-Disney film?
Non-Disney film?
So,
Independence Day.
Non-Disney,
You talking about a
Independence
regular
Day.
movie?
animated
yeah,
or
non-Disney. That was not produced by Disney.
So it's like
animated?
an animated?
Animated movie. Yep.
Oh, animated.
Oh, okay.
You
Let's
said
just
what was
period.
That's why I
our
had to-
worst
that's why I
or
get clarity.
best?
No, what's your favorite? Yeah, what's your favorite?
What's that? Was El
Non-Disney.
Dorado produced by Disney?
No, that's DreamWorks.
That was
Three
good. I like
Musketeers.
that.
El
Talking about
Dorado,
animated
Rosa
movies.
El Dorado.
So that would be none of the Pixar movies then, right?
No Pixar either. Yep.
Was the
Three
Hunchback
Musketeers.
of Notre Dame?
How about
That's
the Prince of
That was
Egypt?
Chris.
That was
Christian
Disney.
the Passion of Christ.
Prince of Egypt.
Passion of the Christ.
Animated, Chris.
Oh, let me say this then. If you're saying that,
That was a good
Despicable
one.
Me.
My wife said Kung Fu Panda.
That's a good one.
Yeah, Kung Fu Panda
I-
is good.
I could
Despicable
say
Me
that one.
movies,
Kung Fu
all
Panda
three.
is good.
Despicable Me.
including the Minions. So 4.
So the Despicable Me movies, the first one was good. After that, it got kind of weird.
You know, Despicable Me. I'm a little traumatized by
Oh boy,
Shrek was good.
They underlining.
Shrek. Yeah, Shrek was good. They had
Shrek
a good
is-
soundtrack
Shrek was
too.
good.
Shrek
about
is a
Shrek?
rewatch. And Shrek 2. That's another one. A sequel is just as good as the first.
Well, all of them were good. I like the third one.
Inside
too.
Out. Inside Out is Disney.
Yes,
How
Disney.
about
Yeah.
Spider Verse? Technically, it's not.
Oh
Disney.
yeah,
That's
Spider-Verse.
true. That's very true.
Gabe, what about you, Gabe?
Was Hunchback of Notre Dame one?
Yes, that's Disney.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if you want to go way back, All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Ooh.
Wow.
Well, then what was-
That was
That's
good.
way back when
You
that
pulled
Space
that out of
Jam.
somewhere. You Googled that.
I
That wasn't off the top of the
All
line.
dogs go to
Space
heaven.
Jam. Space Jam.
Space Jam.
I'm just. It took me a while to think. I'm like, man, give me some.
Wait, Space Jam wasn't Disney?
No.
No,
What the second one?
Oh,
with
No.
LeBron James.
Second
That's,
one.
that's got to be Warner Brothers. Yeah.
Oh, you're right. That wasn't
I'm gonna go Dragon Ball Z: The History of Trunks.
No,
It's
it's
very
not in- it's
specific.
not in-
Yeah.
Oliver.
Hey,
and Company
Darrell,
was
that's a
good.
throwback. All dogs
Oliver
go to heaven. You got Land Before
Okay,
Time.
Chris, you
Land
old, Chris.
Before
Oliver
Time.
and Company.
Land
Land
Before
Before
Time.
Time was
Land
something
Before Time
that was good.
I love the
Well,
Land
no,
Before.
Land
I've
Before
been trying to
Time was good for like the first
The first couple.
3.
Yeah.
After
Ice
that, it just.
Good.
Ice Age was good.
Ice Age was good. Yeah, I like Ice
Yeah,
Age.
y'all
Hey,
make
can we
me
just
think.
announce that? How come most of our childhood movies all had traumatic experience in like the first 5 minutes?
Because that's
Land
so,
Before Time.
It sells.
Littlefoot's mother died in the first five minutes.
Most
That was very
cartoons, the
sad.
parents died.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're all
because Disney wants deaf to parents.
Oh, what about? Oh, Annie wasn't animated.
You got. Did y'all see? What about American Tail? Did y'all American Tail?
American
with,
Tail.
Oh,
Rebel
American Tail
Goes
was
West?
good.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
But did y'all know that? So the studio that created all those other ones, like All Dogs, American Tail, Ice Age,
Madagascar was good.
Brother Bear's a sleeper.
Hey,
Madagascar.
what about the Iron Giant?
Brother Bear.
Oh,
the Iron
Iron
Giant.
Giant.
Yeah.
Iron
What
Giant
a-
was
good.
really good.
Yeah, that was pretty
That
good.
was good.
That was a classic.
Man, y'all going back.
They
Boy,
they
y'all-
really are. They jumping
y'all
way
really
back
are
in time.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Hey, what was the movie about the troll? Not the troll pen.
the troll in Central Park.
I
That's
think
what it's
that might
called.
be
I think I know
it
which one
is.
you're talking about.
Okay.
Troll in Central Park.
I don't
Yeah,
know
look
about
it
that.
up.
Troll. Yeah. I don't think
I
that was
I know
Disney,
y'all
right?
remember
That's,
Balto.
I mean, Jordan said that's Disney, I think.
Ooh,
Oh,
Balto.
I got
Balto,
you.
y'all
yeah.
remember
Yeah.
Balto?
Also,
Yeah. That's good.
Or what about Balto? Yeah,
Huh.
Mhm.
that's old.
So Disney don't own the market. Good to know.
No,
No, they don't.
no,
They do
there's
now.
They
dominate
do
now.
now, but there's still plenty of non-Disney films out there that are classics, bro. There's
Any
plenty.
Nickelodeon ones, y'all like?
Brave Little Toaster. Interesting.
The Brave Little
Oh
Toaster.
yeah, Little Toaster.
What are these movies?
You ever seen that one?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, come
What
on.
about
Brave
what
Little
about,
Toaster.
what
Come on,
about
you gotta see that one.
James and the Giant Peach?
Oh, James and the
Yeah.
Giant Peach.
There we go. James and
That's
the
Tim
Giant
Burton.
Peach.
Yeah.
Yeah, James
Yeah.
and the Giant
Nightmare.
Peach.
That was a good book,
Nightmare
too.
Before Christmas.
That was a good book.
Yep, Nightmare Before
Nightmare
Christmas.
Veggie
Before
Tale
Christmas.
movies. I'm
Yeah.
sure Brandon would appreciate that
The
one.
Veggie Tale
What movie?
movies.
The VeggieTale movie.
Hey, you can say whatever you can say whatever you want. VeggieTales used to hit, man. You can say whatever you want.
It did. But I used to watch VeggieTales.
Yeah.
Now I do like. So Chris is coming. I know we said Chris is old, but Oliver and Company is a slept-on classic.
That's old.
And I believe Brother Bear, Treasure Planet, and Atlantis are slept on too.
Yeah, Atlantis was good.
But to me, the funniest Disney movie is Emperor's New Groove. That's a rewatchable.
Oh, yeah.
You said that's
Emperor's
the
New
funniest?
I
That's
thought
the
that was
funniest Disney
overrated.
movie.
All right, y'all. We gotta wrap this up. I gotta go eat.
Gotta go.
All right, I'm in my big back mode.
Yeah.
I'm big-
You got a couple
Hey,
flats.
So what y'all think of Osmosis Jones? I know it was nasty.
Oh,
because it was
Osmosis
body, but
Jones.
thought-
I like Osmosis
That was good.
Jones.
Yeah.
Larry Boy and the Rumor Reed.
Nope.
I don't know
never
that
heard
one.
of it.
I don't know.
Oh, they in a
You talking about
VeggieTales
VeggieTales?
universe.
That's VeggieTales.
Oh, VeggieTales. Oh, okay.
Oh,
No,
Learn something today.
but all right. But before we get out of here,
Shark Tale
I know.
too.
I know we went over time and everything, but there were big announcements at D23. They're making Incredibles 3. For some reason, they're making Toy Story 5. Don't understand that.
They're going to get
4
some
should have never been made either. Okay. Moana 2, the trailer is out. Is coming out in November. They set a poster for Avatar 3. It's called Avatar Fire and Ash.
Can't
Lilo
wait.
and Stitch.
Can't wait. Can't
Sounds
wait.
long.
Can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be long, but it's
4-hour movie.
it's
I sit there all 4 hours.
Hey,
Wow,
and one
Five
more
Goes West.
movie. Y'all forgot about We're Back with the dinosaurs.
oh, we're back.
What about Shark
Yo,
Tales?
Huh?
Shark Tale?
I have
Shark
not seen. That's
back.
the one Chris said. The Five Goes West.
Yeah.
Five Goes
American
West,
Pie.
absolutely.
Go ahead, Jay.
And Agatha is coming out.
Agatha, don't know
Hey,
about
watch
that.
that
Go,
witchcraft.
go ahead, Jay. Go ahead,
Great
Jay.
childhood.
Andre ready
Oh,
to eat,
Toy
man.
Story
Andre
5.
ready to eat.
They released that. They're
Sorry.
making Zootopia 2. They're making Frozen 3. Don't care about that at all.
Ate that meat off the chicken bone.
Don't forget about Fern Gully too. Fern Gully.
Fern Gully.
Brandon, stop. Stop.
Yeah.
Let him
Hey,
finish.
Dre's stomach touching his back. Come on,
I don't
y'all.
know if y'all
He got
saw.
some flats waiting on him.
I don't know if y'all saw the.
It's got the right amount of season.
Jay,
Right amount of
Jay,
seasoning.
What up?
hey, let's hurry up so Drake can make his eating.
Yeah, his food.
tutorials.
I know. His class. I don't know. The Mufasa trailer is coming up. The prequel.
Don't forget
to
about
Lion
Stuart
King.
Little either. Stuart Little. Okay, all right. Go.
Oh, Stuart Little.
Mufasa-
What about the? I'm sorry, Jay. I know I told everybody to stop, but when
Oh,
did meat something about food falling from the sky? Was that?
Oh,
Disney?
Cloudy
Oh,
with
that
Chance
was
of
Cloudy with
Meatballs.
Chance of Meatballs.
Cloudy with Chance of
Chance of
Meatballs.
Meatballs.
Great
That was a good.
And Chicken Little.
The cruise was funny too.
Chicken Little.
Wait, okay,
Oh,
so wait,
Chicken
are
Little.
we considering these animated even though they were actually all a bunch of CGI?
Yeah,
That's-
that counts.
Yeah, that counts.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Yeah,
And
that
shout out to
counts.
Deadpool and Wolverine. They just hit $1 billion.
We know,
Yeah,
Gary.
nothing like a
Okay,
good
that's
F-bomb
nice.
movie.
All right. Hotel
Just in
Transylvania
case
was
America
good.
didn't know that.
I'm screaming. Anyway, hold on. Let me get through this before so we get off. Marvel announced Captain America: Brave New World coming out in February.
They've been
Fantastic
announced that.
Four next year, 2025. They did release some footage of Ironheart, so that's still being made. Daredevil Born Again, March 2025. So be on
Will be
for
dope.
Daredevil. Agatha, don't really care about Agatha.
Okay.
One of the Disney Plus originals, Percy Jackson and the Sea of Monsters, season 2 of the season that
tired
came
of
out.
Percy Jackson.
It's actually pretty good.
Part one of that movie.
It's actually
I'm tired of
it's a series. It's a series. It's actually decent based on
Where
the
did they
actual
get that-
book.
Where did they get that name from? Percy.
Percy Jackson from Perseus,
From Perseus in Greek mythology.
the Greek
Yeah.
Greek mythology.
So-
So, Tron, they released the Tron project, I believe, a movie for Tron.
Yeah, excited.
Yeah,
Tron?
that looked pretty good.
Trying gonna be nice.
So, and
Hey,
then
you forgetting that Star Wars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm getting
Skeleton Crew coming out.
Star Wars Skeleton Crew. It's basically like a coming of age. So there's a group of kids that get lost in space or whatever.
Wearing
So
Star
I'm
Wars.
trying, Jordan.
Yeah,
I'm trying.
man.
Mel, you right. But Charlie, they didn't mention
Andor.
Charlie Brown.
Yeah, the Peanut movie.
Andor season 2. Andor season 2 is
Nah,
coming.
wait for that one.
Mandalorian and Grogu. Yeah. Mandalorian and Grogu. So that's gonna be dropping for Star Wars. That's all they really said. For the parks, they're making a new Indiana Jones land
Why?
in Animal Kingdom. Because it's not an Animal Kingdom.
They just never gonna let him die.
Why?
They're not gonna let him die at
The
all.
movies are great.
They didn't learn their
Come on,
lesson from the
man.
last one they put out.
Wait.
gotta
Is this a
move.
movie
It's
or
a
a
ride
ride?
at the
No,
park.
it's a ride.
No, it's a land. They
It's a
make
ride.
it.
It's a
They're
ride,
making
not a
themed
movie.
land.
We need to put a Jesus part in there.
So what happened? So what happened at Animal Kingdom? They got Dino Land, which they're getting ready to demolish. So what they're doing is they're making a bigger land combined with two different themes. So Indiana Jones is one theme, and the other thing is Encanto, which is going to be in the same area. Right?
Why would they get rid of Dino Land?
Because it wasn't popular. It wasn't
Okay.
popular at all.
That's usually
So
what it does.
that's why. What? Oh, dang! Darrell just.
He been out all night.
leaving on.
Magic Kingdom.
He like
They
a
are
baby
built. They are making a
Jay,
villain's
wrap
land.
this up.
Y'all keep interrupting me. That's why. Y'all keep interrupting me. Disney World, Magic Kingdom. They are making a villains land dedicated to all the Disney villains.
That's cool.
That'd be really cool.
So that should be fun. A lot of people love the villains anyway. So all the other announcements are on the D23 page and everything, and then we'll repost stuff on the Church Nerds page as well. Once again, we thank everybody for hopping on tonight. I don't think Norm has any videos.
Yeah, I do.
You do?
2025.
He cut.
2025.
Almost
Church Nerds go to Disney. Let's go.
Almost
Hey,
there.
I'm down for that, Brandon. I'm down. We vlog
Okay,
it.
this will be quick. I know Dre wants to get it flat, so it's gonna be quick.
I don't know why you decide to say that, knowing who I am married to. We're talking about Disney.
We in there.
Hey, Jordan gets discount, so let's go.
Brother.
Jackie just said she an annual pass holder, so she said, "Come on."
She live there, right? She residential. They get a discount.
She's
don't they?
literally an hour and a half away from
Yeah,
Disney
let's say,
World.
yeah, we're about to go to Disney in a few weeks. So, just
All right.
Somebody's excited.
Apparently.
clearly.
Hey,
Get this video up.
you gotta know they got
Right, put the video.
You gotta know they
Please,
got,
ahead.
put the video up.
All right. Go ahead and just
you
do
gotta
it.
know they got trafficking tunnels down there.
But Dre, let him go.
What up, Dre?
No video.
All right, so-
Crazy.
So tonight's video, I'm going to apologize. There's some language in there that's more Dre
Oh
appropriate.
wait, what?
Dre
just-
Bro, what does that mean?
It's just a reminder: never trust anybody.
It's over here. Hey, I plan on taking me a couple of plates home. Girl, come on, them plates ain't gonna be nothing in them shit. My baby gonna eat. Yeah. That was my baby. Nah, you what? Yeah. We got another fan. Just how you got the business. You know what, though? They'll get a damn extra when you keep running your mouth, but you won't be able to get down. So you trying to pick. Yeah.
And that's
Oh,
for our
no.
trauma people.
And that's how you get
Hey.
beat. That's how.
Oh, he getting
over.
it.
Did you see how my man tried to switch? You see how my
You see
man
how
tried
he tried to switch up? He's like,
hard.
"Everybody take cover! Everybody take cover!"
He hit that post hard.
He did. My man just ran right into the poster.
Oh, he not getting a whooping. He getting beat. Oh my god!
Boy,
No,
get beat.
don't trust these children out there. These children are bad.
They
All
different.
his
They,
human rights.
Yeah,
Children
you
different.
cannot leave a grill alone with kids.
No, you
all.
can't.
Whoop your
You
children.
literally-
Whoop your children.
Whoop
Whoop.
'em.
Whoop them. They
Save my
deserve it.
soul from hellfire.
That's right.
From Hellfire. Listen, man, we thank everyone for being on the Church Nerds. We want you to make sure you like, comment, subscribe to all of our pages. Once again, I'm Jay Ball with Norman Heath, Dre, Brandon, Gabe Jordan, my brother-in-law Josh, and Darrell. We will see you next time on another episode of the Church Nerds. Peace.
I'm about to go get some chicken.
Whoop your children.
Whoa.
Whoop them.
Whoa.